Ayo, LAZ, listen. Go on Spotify, type in st.laz. Check out my playlist, Major Saint Laz Bangers. Check out my Best of Pottersville playlist. Check out my King Taco Top 10 Smashes. Check out my playlist called Fire Dragon. If you want to hear my new music. There's a lot of dudes out there asking me, yo, Laz, you still be doing music? Hell yeah, I still be doing music. You heard? So check out that playlist called Fire Dragon. It's about 3 or 4 more songs I gotta upload and add to the system, but I got about 8 or 9 brand new Saint Laz joints that you never heard in your life on that Fire Dragon playlist. You heard? So make sure you go on Spotify, type in st.laz and all other streaming platforms and check that music out. Slurred.
Yeah, let them know who you is. We talking about. I'm talking about who you related to.
No, I'm cousin of Puerto Rican Jesus. You know what I mean? My name Maximilian Estrada, a.k.a. Maximilian.
How much time you got in there, cousin?
I got 25 years in right now. I got 3 left. I'll be home soon.
That's a fact.
Alright. Green Haven Correctional Facility.
That's where you housed at right now?
Yeah, I'm housed in Green Haven.
All right. All right, well, I'm going to finish taking care of this. I love you, cuzzo.
Love you too, boy. You say
hit me later.
Broadcasted live from New York City. It's the hottest channel on these YouTube streets. The best jail stories and hood stories are here. Make sure you subscribe today. LAZ. Oh, yo, listen, man. Gem Pop TV, LAZ. You heard I'm here with the bro D Nice. I mean, the son of Jesus. You heard, son of the legendary Puerto Rican Jesus. You know, one of the biggest money getters in Brooklyn history, in New York history. You feel what I'm saying? And a lot of y'all dudes might be familiar with him from off the channel. We did about 4 or 5 joints. You heard, some of them joints did some nice, chunky, good numbers. You heard, and y'all be loving them joints. You heard, but we in the flesh right now. What's good, my bro? How you feeling?
What's up, King? You know, I'm feeling great anytime I'm next to the champ. You know that.
Oh yeah,
What's
man.
up with my boy King Taco?
My bro King, shout out to the bro King Taco, man. My R&B artist, the Mexican R&B sensation. You heard, we working. We gonna do a video this winter. You heard, straight up. If you in the town, come through for that cameo.
Yeah, I would love to be in there.
Come
That's
through
one
for
of
that.
my favorite artists right now. He definitely putting out hits. I definitely see where you going at with him.
Yeah, nah, that's the bro,
talented.
man.
And he repping 7-1 Murder, toe tags and body bags. So he definitely about that.
Straight
that
up,
definitely
yeah,
putting
nah.
out hits.
Son rep that Buffalo.
Yeah, shout out to Benny Butcher and them boys. They doing their thing.
Yes, sir, man. But yeah, my bro, man, you feel me? Like, yo, we dipped and dabbed with your story, with your pop story. I know you trying to get a movie done about your pop's life and shit like that. Like, you feel what I'm saying? It's a lot of Brooklyn stories out there to be told. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you know, we live in a day and age where these movies and these stories is actually coming to the big screen. But you know, it's some deep, dark parts of Brooklyn that y'all don't really know enough about. You heard that Brownsville, East New York community, and there's some legends that come out these areas that got movie-worthy stories, and that's a fact. And the bro Pops is one of them.
East New York stand up. I mean, like my Pops is like any other man, but like for the Puerto Ricans, for the Boricuas, he definitely was a king. Like Fat Joe, Pun, there's a lot of kings that's Puerto Rican, but in the underworld, my Pops was definitely, you know, doing his thing and representing everybody well. He ain't have no bad dirt on his name. You know what I mean? He did time in prison. He been shot. He been through multiple incidents where, you know, he could have went to the cops. He never did that. You feel me? And he was in the game all the way till he died. So, you know what I mean? That's big alone. You feel me? They go through a lot. with the law and all that, shot and all that, still your name is clean. Then he hanged out with some of the famous people that y'all love right now to the day. You feel me? Mike just was fighting recently. You feel me? That's my dad's best friend. You feel me? So it's like, you know, his story should be told by Mike. You feel me? Fuck me. You feel me? Because Mike was hanging with him back in Brownsville days. You feel me? Well, Mike was on the roof and things with the birds and shit. My father really was selling birds. You heard? So yeah, that shit need to be talked about.
What's your first memory about your pops that you got as a kid? Like your first memory that you really have of your father, or your first few memories?
I mean, my first memory, like, with my dad, is like he used to pick me up. You know, I come out with my mom, and, you know, I'm young, so I just see, you know, my mom bring me to him, and, you know, he embraced me, and, you know, he checked me out. And, you know, he see what I got on, little stuff like that, and I hear him whisper stuff to my mom, you know, whether he liked my outfit, stuff like that. You know, as a kid, you just listening and admiring their presence. So, you know, me, I'm just listening, you know, trying to see what he like about me and what he don't. You feel me? And, you know, from my scene, he used to be tight sometimes with my mom and shit because I wasn't up to the caliber of standards he wanted me to be in, I guess. So, you mean, I thought he felt like I was dirty. So ever since then, I just been making sure I keep my appearance together, you know, and I stay well put together because I thought that, you know, that mean like he wanted me to represent him, you know.
How old was you when that was like around that first time?
Shit, I was young, probably from 5 to 8. I don't remember the exact age, but it was that bracket.
And your pops used to come through mad fly, like,
yeah,
I
fancy
mean,
cars. Like, you knew he was, you know, I don't know what was going on, but I know he looked like a lord, like somebody that you appraise, is like, you know, you'll want to make happy.
Did y'all discuss that, you and your mother? Like, did you tell your mother about that? Like, yo, he said something about how I was dressed or whatever. He wasn't feeling how I was dressed or whatever, or how you was feeling about that at the time.
I mean, I felt kind of tight, like, you know, like, damn, this nigga looking at me like that. But, you know, I was too young to really know how to feel, you feel me? So I just looked at it like, damn, you know, I got to get my shit together. But I'm too young to even get my shit together if I know how that feel, you feel me? But it just made me feel bad, you feel me? And then my mom felt bad too, because I see her blasting the nigga, like, nigga, you buy that shit then, or whatever, you feel me? So I'm like, yo, yeah, I got to get in the field. Like, you know, we're young, you already know what's up, you feel me?
And you was living in Cypress Projects at this time.
That's a fact. I live in Cypress my whole life. My mom's living in Cypress right now.
Now, for those who don't know, you know, Cypress Projects has a reputation of being one of the most murderous projects in Brooklyn. Like, you know, I'm from Brownsville, and even growing up in Brownsville, we was warned, don't go in there. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's wars that's going on in that projects. You could get caught in the middle of that, and if you ain't from out there, it ain't the place you want to be. Now, you know, my projects is a lot of dudes that got family in Cypress, so you feel what I'm saying? Like, it was a little relationship between Howard Projects and Cypress. But just overall, growing up in Brooklyn, you was always given that warning, like, listen, one projects you stay out of is Cypress Hills. Don't go in that shit no matter what. You feel what I'm saying? Like, why you think your projects was like that? Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, what type of environment was that shit growing up in the projects like that?
Growing up in Cypress, that was like pretty much, you know, a different experience for a young man, you know, because I grew up, I had all aunts, you feel me? I only got no uncles. The only uncles I had was niggas in the neighborhood that I just named my uncle for, you know, fathership or roles they played in my life throughout, you know, me growing up. But anyway, in my neighborhood, you feel me, it's like, it's sides. So, you know, you can't just go to any side. You feel me? You got to go to your side that you representing, or you might not make it back home. You feel me? That's how my projects is. And that's a fact. You could go to the store and might not make it back from the store. You feel me? Because all the sides is beefing with each other. You feel me? We got the front, then we got team side, then we got the middle, I rep the middle, you heard? The middle do a lot in the little. I'm going to tell you that why later. But then you got Stagecoach, then you got the Hill, then you got EU side, then you got 515 side, then you got Linden side. You know what I mean? Then you got the Hill too. So it's like these areas all got alliances with who they got alliances with. You understand? Most of the time the front don't go along never with the back. You get it? The front and the back. The front is Sutter side. They call that Sutter Nightmares. You understand? Whatever. I'm from the middle. I rep the middle, but Sutter's, I born and raised in Sutter. That's where my father was from. That's where my mother originally started from. I was raised in the front. I was born in the front. My moms and my pops had me in the front of the project. So me to this day, yeah, I deal with the front people. Those is my brothers for life because I was from that side in the beginning. But me, I rep the middle. The middle is my side. That's for life. You understand? That's my side. And the back is dudes that I deal with back there too. But, you know, majority, they go to beef with everybody. Then you got the team side. The team side is what my pops used to be having problems with back in the days. But me, I deal with them heavy growing up, and I never had problems with them. I was really like, you know, dealing with them for years, and it always been fair with them. So like I said, in my projects, I'm probably one of the only dudes that could walk to every side. You know, it's the hands down. And I'm coming back with all my jewelry, all that shit. Walking around that shit for my whole life like that. And when I was young growing up, I used to shoot at everybody on all them sides. That's a fact. My name D-Nice, niggas know. I was terrorizing that shit. And we was beating niggas up. There ain't no nigga on no side that I ain't have a fight with. I'm this light-skinned nigga. I had a fight with nigga at every side of the shits I named. That's a fact. Every side of that, I beat niggas up all through that shit. My whole life, you heard? And I'm 39, that's a fact. And there's niggas around that still tell you what's up with me. But that's either here or there because I'm on soft time now. I'm older. I don't got time for that shit. But niggas know what I was doing out there when I was running around. You understand? My pops was on some nice shit, getting money shit and all that. I was on some stupid little dumbhead shit, you heard? And I wish I could take that shit back, but it is what it is. I did a lot of prison time for that shit. When I was playing with guns, niggas wasn't playing with guns. That's a fact. You know, I used to be a little nigga with a big-ass gun, hitting everything moving. Now I changed. I'm on some positive shit, trying to give back to the community, trying to do things where these kids don't have to do the things that I did or end up in jail like I did, thinking that the shit was cool when the shit was corny and I just wasted my time. You feel me?
Let me ask you, though, why do you think, you know, your life why you ended up becoming a wild nigga?
I mean, when you growing up with a whole bunch of haters and you think like I said, I grew up with aunts. So when I come outside, it was around a lot of people already in my face. When I mean like, yo, praising me up and stuff, but I didn't know why they was praising me up. I'm thinking like, oh, these dudes is cool and, you know, they showing me the way how to become a man, but they really was using me. They was scared to catch felonies, you heard? So they used to be just trying to tell us, yo, here, just take this gun. This is what you do. Go, you know, rob this dude or this and this. That's how you get your name up or whatever, whatever. When I was young, you know me, I always wanted to be that nigga. So if a nigga say that nigga was that nigga, I'm taking that nigga out. You understand? Because I'm taking his spot. You understand? That nigga, who the fuck is he? He ain't better than me. You understand? That's how I always been. You understand? Even where I go. When I'm in the jail, nigga, whoever in the jail, I want to be, all right, he the top nigga. All right, I know he ain't fucking with me. You heard? So I'm going to run it up. We going to see what he doing. I'm going to do the same shit and better. You know what I mean? Everybody got the same 24 hours, so it depends what you do with it. I knew that shit since a kid. So when niggas show me shit, they never show me too much because I watch, and after that, I'm bossing that shit myself. You feel me? So when I was growing up with a lot of older niggas, they look at me, and they use me because of who my father is, and they probably was getting money off of him. And like, yo, fuck that. That's his son. I'm going to use that nigga to go do this, send him on a crash dummy shit. And I was doing that shit. I ain't going to lie. I was crashing out like a stupid nigga. Them niggas telling me to do shit, go rob this nigga. I'm going to rob that nigga. I'm on it. They coming back telling the older niggas, yo, that nigga nice just did that, da, da, da. I'm looking at it happy. Them niggas just caught me for 10 bands. Gave me $800 out the jokes. I didn't want to put the work in and all that. You understand? So that shit is corny. You don't handle niggas like that. You teach niggas not to rob, not to do all that. Go get a job first, nigga, then come back and holler at me. You don't spend them straight to the block and send them to go put in work on the Doja mission. You get a nigga some money, take him buy some sneakers, put him through some basketball tournaments, give a nigga a shot first at life. You don't just send him to the wars, you feel me?
Now, these type of dudes, like, you know, we all grew up in communities where, you know, fathers was missing in action. You feel me? We was in the streets young, looking up to motherfuckers that was also in the streets. And sometimes them niggas was only 2, 3, maybe 4 years older than us. Like, you feel what I'm saying?
The niggas I was dealing with, they was grown men. You understand? They was coming home from doing 10 years already and all that. I was dealing with niggas that, when I was 14 or 15, I was hanging with niggas that was 29, 30. They already was digging pockets and shit. These are niggas I'm around. You know, I don't need to say niggas' name, but they grown men now. Them niggas still alive. And when I used to look at them niggas, I used to wait to catch them niggas up north. You heard me like, yeah, nigga, now look, you used to send me on Doja missions and all that, right? Now come up here, nigga, I'm going to send you on a mission. You heard? Because that's how this shit go. It swaps. You understand? So now I'm looking at it like, damn, these niggas used to play me. But I would never do mine like that, you heard? So that's when you get intelligent like, damn. All that time, I thought it was cool to put in work, do all that shit for these dudes, but them dudes was just using me because they were scared to catch a felony. You heard? And that's what that shit is called. You feel me? When you ain't going to grip up and grab a gun with another person and you telling them to go do something or commit a crime or something and you're not participating, then nigga, you're trying to get that other person caught up because you should be going to put that work in as well. You feel me? What makes you different from me? You feel me? This shit is just, you know, weird out here, the way people do things, you feel me? And see, me, myself, I'm glad I'm done with the streets, period, because that shit never had no love for it. And I know that because I did a lot of prison time, you feel me? And the same individuals that was sending me out there to do dumb shit, they never sent me no money, you feel me? They never gave a fuck how much time I'm going to end up with. You understand? They never give a fuck about my kids or my family, none of that, boy. So, you know, it took me a lot to learn, like, nigga, I was doing stupid stuff that I should have had no business even doing. But like you said, when I'm growing up in a house with my mother and she's trying to keep me inside all day, once I go outside, it's like, nigga, I'm running wild. Because I know once I get back in there, she ain't let me back outside. I had a strict mother. You understand? That's the crazy shit. My moms used to lock me in the crib all day, homie. My moms used to be like, nigga, get in the house. At 7 o'clock, I had a 7 o'clock curfew, 8 o'clock curfew. You heard?
So let me ask you, do you think it's your father's DNA that made you strive to be a hustler? Or was it your circumstances where you said you was put in a predicament where you needed to get bread? Or do you feel that blood flowing through your veins and this hustle shit come easy when you was hustling?
Everything like my pops, you feel me? I got wild kids like him. When I wake up in the morning, all I do is, like, I really don't pay attention to nothing but money. Like, you feel me? I love my girl, my kids and everything, but like, I love to get money, you feel me? I like to find motion, let me say that, you feel me? I like to challenge myself, see if I could, you know, I'm not a content person, like, you feel me? If I got something, it's like, I ain't shit, you feel me? Like, I'm not really big on cherishing that, so, like, with my pops, I guess he was like that too, because I never really knew my pops had money and none of that shit, you feel me? Because he didn't raise us like that to be in his business, you feel me? He more or less kept that away from us. I started really hearing that when I got in jail, and I'm seeing like, damn, my pops must be known because everybody keeps giving me shit, and it's like that in the street too, you feel me? So it's like, man, I can't get these handouts, he must have been doing right by people with shit. Then they tell me they self. So you feel me? I'm kind of like the same way, bro. Like when I get bread, I give people, and that's kind of like how my pops is. So I'm like, even when I don't got, I give people, and they say he like that too. So.
And you said he was born on Christmas, right?
Yeah, he born on Christmas Eve, not Christmas, the 24th. Yeah, that's the day before Christmas, right? Yeah. He born on December 24th.
You was telling me earlier that you had gotten to a situation in Washington Correctional Facility. I was in Washington before. Niggas Niggas jumped me. I told that story. Tried to stab me up while I was in the store about to take a ish. You heard dudes try to stab me up with an ice pick. I told that story. If you never heard that story, type in St. Laz. I think it's called St. Laz. They try to stab me on the toilet. You heard? Pause. But yeah, man, it was just that jail is a funny style jail, and they box is notoriously known for police putting extreme hands on dudes in that box. You feel me? But you said you got into a situation in Washington.
Yeah, I got into a situation in Washington. That shit was legendary. Many people know about it. I was in the I came from upstate box. I had got into an incident prior to that in Franklin with the police. I got assault on staff over there. Me and the police got it on. You know what I mean? Them niggas robbed me for my chain and shit. I had a Cuban the size of my thumb. Niggas hating and shit. Throw me on the wall in Franklin. You heard? So now I'm on the wall and shit. They sent a little CO at me. That's a sergeant, female joint. She throw me on the wall. I go right on the wall, throw my hands up on the wall. She give me a little pat down or whatever, and some little love taps. So now I already know the team coming behind. Once you see the brawl, you know it's like 8 niggas behind her. So I'm standing with my shit in order, ready, legs locked, in case them niggas try to kick my shit or whatever. I'm already locked in. So now, she comes, pat me down, whatever. Them niggas come. Once they come, they like, yo, what's up, Fosky? Then we tell you don't make us come out here after 8. If you know Franklin, you heard, after 8, they tell you, nigga, it's a fight. Anything happen after 8, nigga, they gonna die you out. Die you out, mean they gonna kill your ass, nigga. So now, it's a fight after 8. You understand? They tight. So now they takes my chain and grab me like I'm fucking, they trying to hang me from the tree or something. You feel me? And start pulling my shit. But my shit a Cuban. You know shit Cubans ain't popping. You know what I'm saying? But I supposed to have a little $50 bullshit receipt chain. But I got the Cuban. You know I done snuck that in. Boom. So they grabbing my shit. They frustrated. You heard, big bro? They can't get this shit to pop. My neck, you feel me? I'm like, yeah, these niggas really choking.
Where you said it's in the yard?
I'm in the Franklin in between the A and B gate. You feel me? You know when you go in the unit, it's one joint where you sit there ready for the pop it with your bags and shit, your draft bags. Now they got me in between there. You know that's where they fuck you up. That's the blind spot. So they got me in there before they throw me in the van. So they making love to me in between the gates, you feel me, before the camera and everything go back on. So now they choking me or whatever with the chain. So before they even start putting the blows on me. But the chain ain't popping, they get frustrated. So they take me in the van now. Boom. Once they take me in the van, they start slapping me up, whatever, do me dirty, whatever. They booked me for my chain, long story short. I don't go to the coop or nothing. They just, Franklin's so big, they just ride you around the whole motherfucking jail. You heard? That shit's so big, it's like going to Brooklyn and going to another borough.
Where you was at? You was in the main or the annex when it happened?
I'm in the annex, homie, in the back. The main is the front by commissary. I'm in the back. I done been all through that shit. So now, I'm in J unit, matter of fact. So now, I'm in J2. So now, whatever, I go to the box, they book me, long story short. They put me on the draft. You feel me? 45-day me. Send me to Wash now. So I go to upstate box first. Do the box days, the 45 days in upstate box. That's across from Bear Hill, if you don't know, right across the street. Boom, I leave the upstate box. They put me on the draft. I go to Wash. I land in Wash. Soon as I get to the visit floor in Wash now, I only been in the spot probably like 5 days. You heard? So,
you said they sent you to the boxing wars?
Yeah.
Sent you straight to the boxing wars?
Straight to the box, because they line me up as soon as I get there. I'm so high profile anywhere I go, nigga, I'm only lasting them shit days. You understand? Because I'm a scorer. As soon as I go there, I'm getting the bag. So as soon as I go to Wash, I just come out the box, nigga. You know I'm from upstate box. I've been in the pot 5 days. So first visit, nigga, I'm getting a package. You know that. Package boy. As soon as I land, fresh package, or whatever the limit is, I forgot, because I'm out here now, boy. Whatever the limit is, my package is on deck. I got to eat some good bowls. I just came out the box. 45 days. You feel me? Boom. I come, load. My wife come, boom, bring me the package. My baby mom's, let me rephrase that, boom. She come, brings the package. Boom. You know when she bring the package, I loads up, boom, boom. I go to the yard. You know, bing, I'm here. Heavy pockets here. They already know. My face card is already know. Anywhere I go, I got the sack. So I go to the yard, sturdy up. You already know him. This for bricks. This for macro. This for tops. You already know. Get niggas to getting sturdy. Everybody happy. I'm in the jail. They already know once D-Nights come, is free game. I'm going to show wild love. We going to get money. And niggas going to get high. And we going to chill. That was my plans. All my guys was there. You feel me? Shout out to 05 China. You know, a lot of niggas is there. They know who I am. So now, when I pull up, I holler right at 05 China. Yo, what's up? You feel me? Because it was another situation in another spot where he was with me. I ain't get to attend to that shit. So, you know, he know what's going on in the last spot. So I pop out. You know, I got to let niggas know I'm here. I go to Madline, see him, holler at him. Yeah, I'm here. You know, I'm on deck. What's up? What happened with the last jail we was in with boy that cut me? So he like, yo, boy, I don't know. They said he was here. I said, yeah, I know he was here. That's what I'm saying. If he was here, why niggas ain't send him out of here? You understand? But it's all good, though. What's up with you, though? So he like, yo, ain't nothing. You know you my boy. You be bugging and all that. Boy, I ain't bugging. Y'all niggas know y'all was moving crazy because, nigga, we was getting a lot of money together. So if I'm your man, why the fuck you got son in the spot still and you know son cut me? You feel me? But nigga don't want to talk about that. He want to talk about his release date, you heard? So you know me, I'm a good Samaritan, so I let the nigga go home, you heard? So you know you ain't gonna get no money with me though. You feel me? I'm gonna run my bag up. So that's what I did. I was there for 5 days though, you heard? Check it out. I go to the unit, right? I'm in the fucking unit. Faggot ass nigga come and ask me, can I get the sack for him, you heard? So I look at the nigga, right? I just got out the box meanwhile. You heard? I'm like, yeah, I get the sack for you. So where the sack at? He said in the town. I said, where your people at? He says people. I said, tell your people meet my people, you heard? He tells people to meet my people, right? I'm on shit dick time. I ain't gonna lie. You heard? In jail, I'll be on bullshit. So now, he sends it to my girl, whatever. Boom. I go down the next visit and get that shit. So son like, yo, boy, what's up with the situation that I gave you, whatever? I tell that nigga, I ain't no situation. I ain't get that shit, you heard? I go in the back of the bathroom, you know, put my towel up. I'm in the back. I got the homies up front. You already know they watching the stall. I get sturdy, get the mind, they shit. Yo, look, da, 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 da. Tell them, yeah, that's boy shit too. You heard? Da, 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 what's going on? All right. They know what's going on. He's done. He come right to me. Yo, bro, niggas saying that shit came through. Yeah, it did come through. You heard? Oh, word, you can't get nothing, you heard? The fuck out of here. Boom, go to my cube. Day go by. Next day, they call rec. My son wake me up. I'm like, what's good, Ape? He like, yo, it's time to go out. I said, oh, word, all right. Let's pop out. I get off they got me on the top bunk at this time. I jump off the top, boom. I sturdy up, put my deodorant on, my shit on, get fresh. Boom, we go to the yard, give everybody shit. We get loaded, we go out. Boom. Soon as we get through the fucking yard, bro, we waiting through the metal detector, all that stupid shit. Soon as we get through the yard, these faggot ass niggas, I'm talking to my son AK. Shout out to my son AK too from Marcy, you heard? I'm talking to AK to Prime. So I'm like, yo, hey, what up? He like, yo, hey, what up, boy? I got 2 bricks for you right now, nice. I'm like, hold on, you already know I gotta go get that out. He like, all right, hurry up. So I go get the shit out, boom, I hit A. They blowing my shit down on the speaker. I'm trying to duck them niggas and all that. Foski, you know the dumb shit like we kids in school, wherever that loud, stupid shit is, bro. They calling me. I'm like, yo, these niggas blowing my shit, bro. Let me go back to the unit. Hey, pass my grip, all my shit to the bros. I go back to the unit. I start walking all the way back to my fucking unit. They got me all the way back there towards the visit floor. If you've been to Wash, the fucking yard is all the way back there. It's hot as shit. Summertime, nigga. It's August. I'm walking back on a hot-ass walkway, nigga. I'm blowing a Newport, going back to my fucking unit because I think I'm in C unit or something. I know it's close to the visit, whatever. So now I get back to my unit. You see the vans in front of my unit. So I see it already. I'm a jail nigga. I'm like, what the fuck is all these vans there for? So me, I get on some sneaky shit. You know, this the medium. So I start sneaking through the other side, through windows, looking through the window to see where they at. I see them niggas deep in front of my cube. You heard? So I'm looking. I see the apes, everybody over there. I said, oh, these niggas buy my cube. These niggas think I'm stupid, you heard? I go, I ring the bell. You know, they got the bell shits. Boom, I bust the bell. They come in, boom. My officer, he already coming to me. Yo, bro, you got it in your cube. They at your cube searching. So I'm like, nigga, I don't got nothing in my fucking cube, nigga. What the fuck you talking about? I ain't no rookie, nigga. What you talking about? He like, you sure? I'm like, yeah, I ain't got shit over there. I go in, boom. I go in, boy. Them niggas like this by my cube. Yo, Foskey, come in. As soon as I come, them niggas talking about cuff up. I looked at that nigga, cuff what? He like, cuff up. I said, nigga, I'm not cuffing up. What the fuck you talking about cuff up, nigga? What the fuck I'm cuffing up for? He talking about you cuffing up. I said, nigga, if I cuff up, nigga, y'all gonna have to take me out of here, nigga. We gonna have to get it on. Fuck I'm cuffing up for, nigga. He like, yo, I'm telling you now, you gotta cuff up. I said, I'm not cuffing up nothing, nigga. Y'all niggas already know. They touch me, it's lit. You heard? So now, man, we always chilling. Them niggas know we gonna go out. So they like, yo, chill, don't gotta be like this, whatever. Chill, what? What y'all coming to get me for? I'm in the yard. What the fuck is y'all in front of my cube for? What's going on? So now they talking about, I got contraband in my cube. Just cuff up so they can search my cube. So I'm like, I got contraband. Then y'all niggas was just in my fucking cube the whole time while I was in the yard. So y'all found something? Show me something then. So he like, yo, just cuff up. So my bros like, bro, just cuff up for them niggas. Let them search your shit real quick. So I cuff up for these faggot niggas. You heard? They search my cube, bro. These niggas hit me with some fake okie doke shit. You heard? Yo, bro, you know what they did? They go in my fucking locker, bro, and they grab a deodorant. And when they grab the deodorant, bro, yeah, these niggas start rolling the deodorant like this, homie. And you know the top of the deodorant part. You heard? When you take the cap off, you know the deodorant part, the stick part you rub under your arms. It drops off, right, from when you roll it up. They pull it off, homie, and drops it like this. Bing, 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 right? And you know what falls out?
No.
2 fucking Chinita strips. Now, who the fuck do Chinita, homie?
What's that? Explain that for people who don't know.
Yeah, bro. Chinita is a fucking little orange, little fucking skinny as hell, thin strip, I guess. And they got different sizes. But this one that they found that day was even the right size. Normally you see N8s.
What is like that morphine shit for the
Yeah, it's like for when the motherfucker get off of dope. You giving it to them to take them off, to lower the doses or whatever, get them to die down off of it. Whatever. So now, me, I never did no shit like that day in my motherfucking life. So it don't even matter about that. But the part is, I'm trying to figure out how I got there. So now, you know me, I'm a nigga that been in jail my whole life. So if I'm going anywhere, the pack is coming with me. You heard? That shit ain't gonna move. You heard? Gotta move with my body. So now, that right there is shit that rookies do. Leave shit in their cube, all that. So that's shit that they know I don't do anyway. But when they want you, they gonna play like that. So now, they got me. You feel me? I got the fucking strips right in my face. I see it. So now I get real pissed off now. You heard? Because I'm definitely not trying to go back to the box. I just got out. You heard? So now I make that shit an issue. Because I know what happened. The nigga that I did the situation for dropped the fucking slip on me. You understand what I'm saying? Because the strips that's in the thing is the strips that he had me go get. You understand? So I already knew what happened. You understand? So the nigga dropped the slip on some sucker shit. He got the strips from his mans in the house that I already was selling it to. You feel me? And they brought it back to their man. And he probably bought it or got one for them and then gave it up for me because he was mad I didn't give him his pack. But so that just to go show you when you're doing bullshit happen too. You feel me? So back to what happened on the visit floor, I end up in the box because of that situation. You feel me? They take me to the box that day. I go to the box. Now I'm on the visit floor. Me again, steady active. I go down there and I'm on the floor. They know that I was getting drugs in a facility, I guess, from this motherfucker. So they assume that I'm going to keep getting shit in their facility, I guess. That's what they thinking, or that's what they assume. They don't know if I came there with it or where it come from. They just know he dropped the slip and it was there. So now I'm under investigation through OSI, through the jail, because they coming to my cell, visiting me, you know, asking questions and shit throughout the time I'm in SHU. So now, when I go to the visit, they end the visit at 2 o'clock. I give my visitor a kiss or whatever, greet her, whatever to leave, and my zipper was down. You understand? So now when they noticed my zipper down, I guess they must have thought that I had contraband. So they called me over to them. I walked straight to them. They escorted me in the back. As soon as I got to the back, they sent me to the board chair. I went to the board chair. Once I got to the board chair, you know, I slid on the joint, boom, boom, regular joint. Put my boot on the foot mat, slide it back and forth, cheek to cheek, regular shit. Then I go to the booth, to the curtain. So now the nigga like, yo, I seen you on the visit, get the contraband. Where's the contraband at? So I tell the nigga, I don't got no contraband, bro. You feel me? Take me back to my cell, bro. So he like, give me the fucking contraband. I'm not playing with you. If I ask you again, I'm going to slap the shit out you. So I look at this nigga like, what? Nigga, I don't got no contraband. And that nigga stand on what he said, and he slapped the shit out of me, you heard? What? And then I slapped that nigga back. Nah, I'm lying. I held it down. You feel me? And then them niggas came in there, and motherfucker, another one threw a blow. I weaved it. Another one threw a blow. I weaved it. You feel me? They asking me to cuff up now. I'm like, I'm not cuffing up. You feel me? They throwing blows. I'm weaving that shit. I ran out the curtain. You feel me? When I run out the curtain, it's like 3 of them niggas was there just waiting to shoot me. Scary motherfucker too, because his hand was shaking. You heard? I came out the curtain, that nigga shot me right in my shit. You heard? I'm running like this way. He caught me right in my shit. Bang! Direct shot. I'm like this. Oh shit. Still try to run to the visit door to make it out so people could see me and see they killing me. You feel me? Like, but I couldn't even get there, bro. Them niggas had that shit secure. I ran the opposite way now towards package. Trying to get the package room people to help me. They ain't even help me, boy. They just dragged me back in the visit shit, started stomping me, beating me up crazy, knee in my neck. You feel me? I just covered up well, took it. You feel me? Then they throw me in the van, leave me in the van all maced up. I'm MK9'd up. And the van is hot, bro. It's August. You ever been in a hot car? Nigga, they got me in a hot-ass van in the middle of the summer, nigga, when the car wasn't even on. With mace in my eye, nigga. I wound up catching 2 sieges in that shit. While I'm waiting for them to look for the contraband in the visit area that ain't even there. Word. So now when they do get in the van, I done shook myself out my clothes, nigga, my dick out, everything. No homo, you feel me? And these niggas still got me in the shackles, all that, slumped over, slob in my joint, mouth, everything. So now they on camera. They got the joint on camera. They got to get in the van with you. You know how I go up north. One got to get in the van, 2 in the front. So when they do take me back to SHU, nigga, they still worrying about contraband. They not even worried about getting me to the nerves, clearing my eye out, none of that, homie. Them niggas throw me in the shit room for 3 weeks, homie. You can't even be in the shit room for 3 weeks. You heard? They had me in the shit room for 3 weeks taking fucking doodles in front of these fucking pilgrims, you heard? While they watching me take shits, homie. In a little ass tube bowl, homie. No toilet. You ain't got no toilet in the dry cell.
They give you like a little bowl?
They give you a bucket, littler than this, and you got to bend over and take a shit in it, like a jug. Homie.
In front of a camera?
In front of police, in front of a human being like
they
you.
come in, every time you shit, they come and watch you?
They ain't leaving. They don't leave. They in front of my cell 24 hours, homie. Right now, how you talk, they did, then they changed shifts on me. You understand? They shift change on me. They sign a book right here. Yeah, you're leaving. Another one come on. Do 8 hours with me. And watch every time I shit. You understand? Or if I piss, or if I'm trying to stash something in the cell, whatever. They watching you 24 hours so you can't do nothing. That's just for contraband. You know what I'm saying? They want to see where it's at. If you try to eat it, put it up, whatever. You feel me? So now I'm stuck in there. Because they keep saying every time I doodle that my shit is insufficient. What the fuck is insufficient? How the fuck you telling me my doodle is insufficient, nigga? You know what I'm saying? These niggas make their own rules. Yo, this shit be different. Yo, bro, like, I'm telling you, this shit I experience, homie, is a whole different ball game. But Washington, they got the worst police in the world. They got these 2 brothers, right? The nigga named Page. There's 2 of them. Page, and I forgot the other one there. He Gato. He looked like Beyonce. I mean, not Beyonce, Britney Spears. You heard? He got his hair a little bang and all that. You heard? But anyway, he move you around in the van. He the nigga that drive you back and forth for the van to visit. So now, he the one that slapped the shit out of me. Britney Spears looking nigga too, you heard? What? And the nigga went back to the box, which his brother is the #1 officer. So you know how they playing now. You heard what I just said. He took me back and forth to the visit floor. His brother is the #1 officer at SHU. Now, if you're in Washington, SHU is a little ass box. They don't even want you to talk in that shit.
Yeah, I was in that
If you
box.
talk in that
Tier
shit,
3.
nigga, you ain't even eating. For months, nigga. Fuck a day for months, nigga. Ain't no cameras in there. Who they gonna tell? Who you gonna tell?
That shit is silent as a motherfucker.
Yeah, silent, nigga. You better not even say nothing. But ask them about Darnell, though. They know Foskey. They call me the legendary Foskey. I changed the rules in that shit. To the moment I left that shit, you heard? Ask them. I changed the rules in that shit, bro.
So them niggas was trying to crack your cell in the middle of the night?
Bro, they cracking my cell, beating the shit out of me, not feeding me.
After you get out the shit
that.
room?
After I got out the shit room, bro. I got out the shit room, bro. I can't even really tell you the whole shit because I'm suing them. So I only give you little spills of what's going on. But I got a cornea in my eye for the rest of my life. I'm losing my eyesight for them. You know what I mean? I've been fighting my case since 2019. You feel me? That shit happened August 11th, 2019. That was the scariest day of my life. I almost got killed by police. You feel me? My daughter had to come up there and see me with an eye patch, homie. I had an eye patch on for 6 months. You heard? Them niggas beat the shit out of me. You heard? To the point where I don't even like having problems with niggas. I started on some straight police shit. Like, all niggas, you see what niggas get me mad about when I started gelling? Maybe in the 2 or 3 years I was on Rackets Island, I understood like us on us type stuff because the phone, little stupid shit, but I never really understand us going against each other. I always been a for the people type guy. But in jail, when you got greens on, it's supposed to be about us because you got to understand we all got the same color on. You feel me? So now it don't make no sense for me to fight you. You understand? Because these people are laughing at us when we fight each other. You understand? We making their job easier. You understand? And these dudes ain't nothing but babysitters. You feel me? They just babysitting adults that don't know how to behave. You feel me? So we ain't no kids, right? So we'll be and you gonna hurt each other to please these guys. You make their jobs easier, make them get a laugh out of sight and shit. You feel me? So I stopped having issues with inmates and shit. I don't jack that. You feel me? I'm really with having shit on police. See, niggas, you know what kill me? Even niggas out here, they'll go to jail, come home, get comfortable. They want to kill niggas again out here and all that shit. But when you was in jail, homie, you was letting the fucking police tell you to go in that fucking cell right now and lock the fuck in. You heard? But you ready to kill a nigga out here and do some crazy shit. But when you in there, you a good Samaritan. You heard? You a good kid. You heard? You gonna take that tray, eat that shit, tell them to go to bed when they tell you. You heard? But you out here telling other niggas to do like shit like that. I can't understand. Me, when I'm in there, the police can't tell me shit. You heard? That's the time when I'm gonna be the baddest motherfucker I could be. Cause I'm on dead time. What the fuck they gonna do to me? But when I'm in the street, I want to be good. I don't want no issues with nobody, you heard? So, you know, it's different when you in jail. You in jail, police, you know, they out there really just fuck us over. So I give respect to everybody. But once a motherfucker putting your hands on you, they not feeding you, they doing shit beyond their job, come on, bro. You don't give nobody no respect like that. Because you shouldn't be punished twice or 3 times, bro. There's only one punishment. You feel me? Once the judge sentences you to that number, you do your time, and that's
But you went up top, you was young, right?
I went up top at 28 this time. I've been up top several times. You feel me?
So what happened the first time you landed on Rikers Island? We went to 4 building?
First time I landed on Rackets Island, it's a fact. I went to the Sprungs. Fuck
But
4
you had a
building.
gun charge or what?
Nah, I went to a robbery charge. I robbed some niggas and shit. And Canarsie and fucking Brookline. And fucking whatever.
And got caught right away or they came
Nah, I
looking
didn't
for
get
you?
caught. I got caught in North Carolina on the run. Them niggas deported me back over here. And on a plane through LaGuardia. I got caught in Salisbury. North Carolina, yeah, at the hotel and shit.
And they sent you to the island?
They sent me to North Carolina jail. I signed the motherfucking extradition papers so fast, nigga. They niggas had me in some cell, nigga. I ain't never seen a jail like that. I've been in mad jails. That shit was like, you seen the, what TV movie was that? Oz or something? When they in jail? It was similar built like that, but they got like 6 niggas in one cell. And then the day room is boats. You know what boats is?
Right.
Boats is shit that you push up. When you in, they got a big day room area and you push the shits up on the wall, but they beds. And then at nighttime they push it back down, they drop. Or some places they just have them in the corner and slide them in the corner. But they not really boats, they just shit, they like cubes, like right there, a hard little tube with a bed in it. They was calling
You was still an
boats
adolescent at that time?
Yeah, hell yeah.
You
And that jail, I think in NC, they had adolescents with adults. That shit was weird, because I was young nigga, but I was with grown niggas. That's a fact. I don't know how that shit was. When that shit was, I got the fuck out of there. I ain't like it. I know it wasn't for me. They had a whole bunch of regular old pay phones, like the Superman phones. All them shits was collect. I couldn't get through to my people. So as soon as the police came to see me for the niggas that I robbed, them niggas came down there. Them niggas said, yo, you want to sign the papers? I said, hell yeah. Take me back to Raggers Island. And them niggas came and got me. I signed the little papers, the little 72-hour extradition shit, whatever. Them niggas, I ain't had no charges out there. So them niggas just let me go back out there with the DTs. The D's took me through LaGuardia. I went straight to the island.
And that was your first time on the island?
First time on the island. You know?
4 building, you said?
Went to the Sprungs.
Right,
Fuck the 4 building. They took me to the big stadiums. The shits look like tents. The Sprungs. Them shit 1 bed, 2 bed, 3 bed, 4 bed, and you got the Great Adventures band. You know, the little orange shit with your name and shit.
How that shit was when you got up in there?
That shit was wild. I thought it was
the
wild.
Sprungs was wild?
The Sprungs was wild.
What year was
nigga.
this?
Shit, this had to be what? Shit, I don't even remember, bro. It had to be what? I was young. So at 4 building, what? You supposed to be 15, 16? It had to be like 2000, 2001? Some shit. I don't remember. I've been in jail so much, bro. I don't even remember none of that shit. They know who I am, though. I know the niggas that was there. If I went in there and I didn't know how to jam, I was, I seen that shit. I've been to Spofford. I've been to Bridges, Crossroads, you feel me, Horizon, Bircher Farm. I did all that shit already. You know what I mean? When I was young. So niggas that was going to Harlem Valley, all that, I was in jail already with them niggas. You feel me? So when I got to the island, it was just like going to high school with something more educated, more older. But, I was nervous, but I'm going to hold my own. I already knew. So I went in there. Shit looked like a shelter. Ain't nothing but 1 bed, 2 bed, 3 bed, that's it. The big ass day room with some fake glass, you know what I mean, to separate the shit from the bad area. And then they had a fucking bathroom where you go up the stairs and the shit looked like a trailer. Like you in a fucking trailer, like the white people live in the 8 Mile, Eminem shit. You feel me? That's the bathroom area with the shower. If you've been to the Sprungs, you feel me? It looked like a stadium. But you go out for the child, everybody, each child together in another little fake stadium area. You feel me? They got a couple of tables and shit. They got go online that way. Whatever. All the niggas face fighting, to see each other. Who was only Sprung 1, Sprung 2, and Sprung 3. I was in Sprung 3. Yeah. At the time, there was a nigga named Jim Star from there, from Far Rock. Forgot this other nigga, I think somebody, another big nigga. Another nigga, sex, money, murder nigga. I forgot who was in my shit. My son ABG from Queens. Another big nigga named Giant. My son Rich was over there, one of the twins. Smooth. A couple of other niggas, my son Pito. Whatever, but more or less, I forgot Chauncey. I remember Chauncey, because me and Chauncey got it on. He's the nigga who woke me up to jail. You heard? In the Sprungs, I got woke up early. Cause this what happened. They got house gang. And house gang, they more or less like, house gang is like, police hands picks these niggas, right? And these niggas supposed to be the toughest niggas to the police eyes, you heard? So they pick the niggas that they feel like can do their job, you heard? That's what I call it now, because I got older, So you young, you really don't know what it is. But police like to have gangsters like us do their job. You feel me? So they go pick niggas, a handful of niggas they like, and they had them running the crib. But you don't know, you're young. You feel me? So you get a kick of getting little cigarettes, blunts and shit from them and shit. So now when I go to the jail, I don't know that. So these house gang niggas, they telling me that I can't go to the bathroom. And I see that they got a broomstick laying across the way you walk in the bathroom area. So you know me, I gotta pee. I lift the broomstick up and goes past that shit. But I heard the nigga say I can't go. You heard about? I'm a grown man. Ain't nobody tell me where I can go. I lift that shit up and go past. So when I got in the first aisle in the stool, I go take my joint out and I start taking my leak. So I'm like, whatever, I had to piss. And when I start pissing, all I feel is a nigga punch me in my shit. You feel me? So I'm like, oh, what the fuck? So now I just go. You heard? I don't get to put my dick back, none of that, nigga. I just go. We getting it now. You heard? Boom, 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 boom. We now if you ever been to the Sprungs, nigga, it's slippery as shit in them bathrooms. You heard? So now we getting it. We by the sink. You understand? Boom, boom, boom. We tussling. We slipping on through that shit. You heard? So now, motherfucker, this nigga Chauncey got a little more size than me. You heard? So we still slipping and shit. I wound up getting the nigga to the back area where the shower's at, and we wound up slipping and just falling. I wound up falling on top of him, right? So I keep punching this motherfucker. Boom, 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 right? So this motherfucker won't stay down, you heard? So I grabbed this motherfucker up, right? And I bit that nigga whole fucking ear, you heard? And I said, stay the fuck down, nigga. And that nigga stayed the fuck down, you heard? Ask him, you heard? Shout out to Chauncey. That's my man after that, though. You heard? But I bit the piece of that nigga ear off. That's a fact. That was my first experience on the island, nigga. That's a fact. And then after that, I went out the bathroom, the whole house gang, and they knew what's up. Them niggas was sucking my dick. You heard? Yo, boy, what's up? You a real one. All that. Yeah, I know. And after that, me and Chauncey got it on again the next day. You heard? After that, I took the whole crib from that house gang niggas. Her phone in my back pocket, all that. You heard? Because I see them niggas had phones and shit. So everything I seen them niggas do, I wanted to do now. You heard? And that was that. That was my first experience on the island. That's a fact. I was in Sprung 3. You heard? From that shit, I went to the building, nigga. That's when I really seen, oh shit, real. That Sprung shit was just me getting to the island. I don't know. I thought it was real.
What? Why they sent you to the building? Or they just packed you up one day and got you up out of there?
Yeah, my weight got you up. I was calling shots from across. You heard? We taking niggas' clothes, buckets. I'm having niggas crawl in the nighttime, you heard, on other niggas' bed when they hit the lights off. We soaping niggas down, scrub brushing niggas down. You know, we young. We badass kids, you feel me? Me and my son Rich, we was running through that shit. Me and him, my son ABG. They had some nigga named Giant across the hall from us. Big nigga, light skinned, big nigga. Niggas was scared to death of him. My son ABG, little short, stocky nigga from Queens. Put the paws on that nigga. Took his watch, all that. We was undressing niggas. That shit was like Macy's and that shit. I had a jersey and a Coogee sweater every day. That's what I'm saying. I could tell you all the hitters that was there when I was there. You feel me? Because when I got to the building, I used to go to the building. It was so lit at that time when I was there. When I used to go to the building, I used to have my belt buckle out. You heard? I used to come through that shit, because anyway, you have to drop your shit through the mag. Everywhere you go, you have to put your shit down, because I'm coming from the Sprung, so it's a long walk to the visit floor. I've been going on visits my whole life. So now when I come from the Sprung, boom, I go through all that shit. You got to pass commissary, all that in the full building, all the older niggas' cribs, and then you walk all the way to the visit floor. And you gonna have to put your belt down. I used to have to carry my belt, bro, because every time I walk through, them older niggas plotting on my shit, all that. You feel me? I'm a little fly nigga coming through. With the belt, though, you heard? I had my shit out already, ready to swing it on that shit. Willie Wanna, a nigga, quick.
What kind of belt you said it was?
A nice belt with the buckle, the old school shit with all the holes and shit. One of them cheap, whatever, $5 bullshit belts. No foreign belt. It was a belt that hit, though. I had a nice buckle, too. You feel me? You had to put it down at the mag every time you go. You know, regular shit. At that time on the island, you could have anything. Niggas got their jewelry, everything. Wherever you could carry, if you comfortable with it and you feel like you can have it, that's what they gonna tell you. Sign the paper. At this time.
Yep. If you feel like you could hold it down, you could take it in there.
That's a fact.
But yo, so you said they sent you to the building. Where they sent you to? Like they made you go to the.
Sent me to 2 Top Body Shop. You heard? I was in 2 Upper. At that time, 2 Upper My son Boo had it, a little short dude, dark-skinned dude from Roosevelt, good dude. And my son J.O. had it from Patterson. Yeah, from the Bronx. Shout out to both of those. Those was two good dudes I was dealing with. And they had their little, their little team. And I had to go through another experience. Gladiator School was the Allen. So, I come up there, I'm a fly nigga. I come there, the bitches checking my shit out. I forgot Miss P. Shout out to Miss P. She was a bad little CO at that time. I was a young nigga. And I come in the cell, and the alley, more or less the police, they gonna let you know what's going on, especially the women, because they like to see who tough, especially if you're a handsome nigga like me. So, she already let me know you got a lot of nice shit. She was I-64 on my shit, inventory, you feel me? And she looking like you got a lot of jeans, you heard? And you got a lot of commissary. And she told me, she said, these niggas, they make niggas pay rent every week. I said, miss, you could get out my cell, you heard? You don't got to worry about that. Yeah. Just leave, you heard? She said, you sure? I said, yeah, that's a fact. You can get out my cell. So now she come, leave out. Niggas come in now, you heard? Like 4 niggas. So they like, yo, what's up, bro? Where you from? I'm like, yo, get the fuck out my cell. First off, that's where I'm from, nigga. You heard? What's up? What's rocking? So they like, yo, you coming over with a lot of energy. That's a fact. What are y'all doing in my cell? What's up? So who I'm talking to? So Boo step up. Boo is from Roosevelt, a little short, dark-skinned dude. So Boo is smooth. So he like, yo, bro, I like you, boy. You good money with me. You from Brooklyn? I'm from Brooklyn. My name Boo, whatever. This is my crib or whatever. You feel me? Niggas got the phone. You feel me? Niggas that's right here, these my niggas. They get on the phone such and such time. We don't let nobody cross that line in the day room. The chairs, you got to fight for the chairs. We got a nigga that control the TV. And, when a nigga hit the button on the TV, everybody got to be quiet. And more or less on Tuesdays, niggas go to commissary. We like everybody throw shit under my cell, whatever. So I say, yo, bro, you heard? My name D-Nice, you heard? I'm from Cyprus, you heard? Ain't nobody never getting nothing from me, you heard? I'm not throwing nothing in nobody's cell, right? And this, second off, right? Ain't nobody never gonna cut the TV off or none of that shit with me, boy, you heard? So like I said, I understand how y'all crib run, boy, but I ain't with none of that shit, you heard? And I just let my cell close, whatever, you feel me? So them niggas, whatever, had their little meeting. I don't give a fuck about none of that. So now I goes out in the day room when the crowd check, because they going to lock you into the child come out. You serving the child in the pantry. And the pantry, of course, if you've been on the island for, it's going to be lined on your cell on one side. So whatever, we line up. I hear niggas talking or whatever. I've been to jail before, so you know what niggas talking or whatever about you. So I go in the day room. And I stand by the bathroom. When you get in the bathroom, when you get in the day room, there's a bathroom right there in the corner as soon as you walk in. And then normally the garbage be right there, the bathroom, then the TV right there, whatever. Yeah, niggas that been in the island, they know. So now I'm sitting there on the back with my back against the wall. They got the little iron horse shit. The table look like a mess hall table right there, a little one of them for people to sit on. I see niggas sitting there. And I see mad chairs stacked up. And I see a nigga sitting in there. So I figure, all right, that's the nigga who must got the day room. You know what I'm saying? Because I heard him say something about the TV button go off or some shit that you're supposed to be quiet. Whatever. So I hear the child finish running. Everybody's in there sitting down, whatever. They bring the little pantry Kool-Aid out that stains the fucking floor, whatever. And I hear the nigga cut the TV on. Boom. So now niggas is eating and shit, and then when niggas eating, the volume rises up. Niggas' voices, niggas start talking. So then I hear the nigga switch the shit off. Yo, shut the fuck up, whatever. So I said, what the fuck? And then I look, I see niggas shut the fuck up and shit. So I'm like, oh, this some wild shit. So then phone open and shit. I see niggas come with the phones, put the shit in the court. At this time, it was this little click button shit where you gotta click the phone in the tan, like, kind of lighter than my jacket phones. You feel me? Then you got to press the 9, all this little dumb back in the day shit. You feel me? This was the phone with 9 and out and shit. So, whatever, we got the old school phone like that. Like I just said, you clicking like that. And then luckily, we got one like our old house phone that lay flat, but you still got to put the jack in. You feel me? So the one that flays like that and like that with the button, old school shit. So now I see niggas on the phones making love. And I'm a love maker too on the phone, you heard? Because I always got a girl shit, luckily, you feel me? So I'm trying to see what's going on with the jack. So now I go whatever to the niggas, ask them, yo, what's going on with the phone? So they like, you got next. So I see like 10 nexts go by. I'm like, damn, I thought the nigga said I got next. So I go ask this little light-skinned brother named Kenny, yo, Kenny, what's up, bro? I thought you said I got next. So he keep throwing me off, little ugly, little brown-skinned nigga. So I go in the TID now. And when I go in the TID, I'm like, yo, bro, what's up with the fucking phone? Like, you ain't see me ask for the phone, man. Time I see you pass another nigga the phone, nigga, we gonna have an issue, you heard? So he like, what? What you say? We gonna have an issue. I just knocked him out right there, you heard? Fuck you talking about. Boop, 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 boop. Start stomping them all that, you heard? Right in front of the police bubble, in front of the team, all that, you heard? Now what's up, nigga? And I get on the phone right there. Dial out after I crashed him. He didn't get no hits, none of that. Now I'm on the phone, yeah, I just told my bitch, yeah, what's up? I just lit it. They might move me to another crib, you heard? Make sure you up here next visit. So I'm looking at this faggot nigga on the floor or whatever. So now, you know, my nerves is bad and shit. I'm one of them niggas that got high as eyes, so I'm looking at the nigga, I'm ready to bite him again, you heard? So now, cause I feel like I'm a bitch. Nigga just let 10 niggas go by. So I've been on his ass, but I'm letting him get the benefit of the doubt. So now his mans and them come. So I'm like, I'm gonna call you right back. I click the phone, I take it off the hook. It was rocking, what's up? So them niggas like, so they like, yo, bro, what's going on? So I say, yo, you see what's going on. Y'all niggas playing over the phone. You heard? So they like, oh, word? That's how you doing it? Hold on, police coming. So all right, let the police come in. Police come in. Police named T. T and H at this time, two official police. So T like, yo, listen, J.O., get over here. J.O. the nigga with the house. Boo, get over here. Everybody lock the fuck in. So them niggas run, lock they cell. Yo, you get over here. So I go over there. So he like, yo, look, I like you. Stay right here. Yo, Kenny, get the fuck up. You ain't locking out on my team no more, nigga. Get the fuck up, though. Yo, listen, y'all niggas gonna get it on. You heard? Go in the day room. So we go in the day room. I ain't really with the fighting for police shit, you heard? I don't do that, you heard? I did that shit just to do what I had to do to get on the phone. So I tell police right there, pause something, big bro. I ain't with that fighting for police, yo. I don't do that. They like, nah, you gonna fight, nigga. You violated my tour. So I'm like, all right, whatever. So son get up. T like, come here. Slaps the shit out of him. Word, police. Blah! Like, yo, T, yo, what I do? Nigga, get the fuck up and fight. Nigga, shut the fuck up. So he throw his shits up. I feel kind of bad for son, you heard? So I throw my shits up. I'm like, damn, they whipping son out. So I throw my shits up. Because I'm like, yeah, I hope son don't slap the shit out of me next. You heard? So I throw my shits up. Boom. Boom. We start getting it. Boom. All right, whatever. I ain't gonna lie. He throw like two good ones laying on me. Boom, boom. All right, I start parking and shit again. Bing, 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 bing. Whatever. The police break it up. All right. We shoot it again. Boom, 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 boom. Like 2-3 rounds. Nice, good rounds. Boom. He go in his cell. Police lock me out from there, you heard? I'm locking out, doing what I want. The nigga Boo, he from Brooklyn. He about to go up north. He my neighbor. So we lock in. He laughing. He like, yo, I knew you was a real one. That's my son. But I ain't gonna lie, them Bronx niggas. See, J.O. from the Bronx. So I couldn't really just throw you on the team. So you had to knock a nigga out, you heard? But you did what you had to do. You on the team. I'm leaving you half of the crib tomorrow. I'm going up north, you heard? That's how I got my first crib, word. Performed for Boo. I didn't even know Boo was going up north. I just locked up next cell from him. He left me the spot. I had the crib from that fight. T and the police jacked me. Now I'm calling shots. You heard? J.O. fuck with me. He from Patterson. I'm from Cypress. You heard? Now we fucking with niggas across the hall through the pantry. You know, the team over there. And we doing what we do. I'm a young nigga. Young already was sturdy. I'm already going on the floor getting cash at this time. I'm not even getting the bag yet. I'm going down getting cash. My baby mom's bringing me cash. I'm coming back with the cash. You feel me? Paying these little bum police bitches. Look, go get me 3 packs of cigarettes. I'm a young nigga, stud. You feel me? Getting the bag and ready. I'm coming in with cash, though. I'm not even sneaking in no bar. Nothing. I'm going to get the cash and bringing it back to these bitches. Look, go get me some cigarettes. Killing them with the little cigarettes, $25 a cigarette. So I've been a stud with that shit from young. You feel me? On the island. That was regular shit. Young. You feel me? And I've been to every building on the island. From young all the way up. You feel me? So that shit is like beneath me. Allen shit. That shit is regular shit.
Hey yo, make sure y'all stay tuned like a tuning fork, you heard? For that part 2 dropping ASAP. You heard? Comment gang, tear this up. Hit that subscribe button. And yo, make sure you type in St. Laz on Spotify and all streaming platforms. Check out that monster catalog of music.
This documentary though, I'm about to come out with this fire. The jail shit, that's my past. Like, I'm old now. I got grandkids and shit. So, you know, talking about jail all day, trying to glorify that shit is whack to me. You feel me? Like, a lot of shit I've been through in my life, and a nigga ain't even been through what I've been through. Real talk. Like, I see a lot of niggas, they make me laugh when I look at them. Cause niggas, you feel me? I've been in jail, but I've been in jail. A lot of niggas don't even know what that mean, you heard? Jail is, in jail mean this, right? When you go to jail and shit, they send you up north, you get a number. Department of Corrections, they send you to, right? Now you can go to the low, you go to medium, you can go to max, you feel me? Individuals like myself, you know, I started off from Fishkill. And from there, I ended up in 23 different prisons before I got back out of here to return to this seat where I'm at now. So I know a lot of dudes, but I just did, 10 years, and out of the 10 years, I've been to 23 different jails. And I think I showed you the paperwork because I know a lot of dudes, they be thinking I just be on the line just talking, chatting. But most of the time, my shit be accurate. If I'm lying, I sends it to you, right? And you be telling me to chill.
Yeah, we don't come on here to cap and make up stories and fantasies and all of that, man. I mean, we talking about real life shit, man. You feel what I'm saying? Like, if shit sound crazy, it's because you ain't never been around them type of individuals, man. You feel me?
Yeah, because I've been in prisons where people die at every day, man. And I'm thankful and blessed to even be here in this man's presence, because my cellies, like my last 3 cellies, you heard? My last cellie, I'm gonna run it down to you, heard, so you can look it up. My last cellie name is Donald Brown. That's the cellie that I left. Shout out to my bro. I love you to death, you heard? That's a fact. Donald Brown is like a father to me, you heard? He let me walk out that cell with him, you heard? That man got 30 years, I think, in now. And he's the humblest man you will ever meet. You understand? You wouldn't even know the stuff that he did. You understand? And the change that's in him now. I wish they'd free him so that the world could see. You feel me? But that was the dude I just was released from prison. Just now, I was sleeping on top of, because in the feds, I was in Lewisburg. I came home from Lewisburg, USP, United States Penitentiary. And like I said, my cellie got 30 years in. And to share a cell with somebody that got 30 years in, you're going to have a lot of respect. You got to live a certain way. And better believe, you're going to have to be somebody that they feel real comfortable with to take you in their cell. And this man knows that because he's been in prison. So like I said, I'm blessed to be here because my cellie, he had 5 life sentences. He ain't never coming home. So see me in his face every day, talk about going home, that's like an insult. You understand what I'm saying? Because why the fuck he want to hear that? You understand? He ain't never going there. He can't relate to what the fuck I'm telling him. You understand? So I used to have to be scared to watch how the fuck I say or what I say out my mouth. So I won't make this man feel uncomfortable or wake up in the morning and stab me the fuck up. Because I won't be nothing but another body to him. He already in there for multiple of them. You heard? He from Brooklyn too. Jamaican posse, you heard? His co-defendant is Randy Brown. You know what I'm saying? He's right down the hall from us. These are the dudes I'm going to the yard with. You heard? These dudes got 30 years and shit. They really big Brooklyn dudes. I'm in the yard with Hamster. Hamster is a dude, Muslim dude. He got another 30 years in life sentence. He look like Arnold Schwarzenegger. You know what I'm saying? These dudes is really Brooklyn Knights that been in the federal penitentiary their whole life. They don't even know what a low look like. You understand? Fuck a home. They want to just go to a low. You heard? To a better facility. They ain't even think about home. You know what I'm saying? These the dudes I'm around. So when you learn respect, you're going to have to learn it the proper way when you hang around people like that. So, I was lucky to be here, bro. You feel me? Shout out to another dude I was, in the cell with, another lifer, Zach Wages. You understand? Big known guy in DC. You know what I'm saying? Supposed to be Rayful Evans' cousin, whoever. I don't know these dudes. Like I said, they way older than me. You understand? And I'm in the cell with them. They've been in jail when they was my age. They still in the same cells. So you coming in the cells with them, they think this they home. Me and this nigga, we almost had 30 fights. You heard? Every time I look at him, it's either, nigga, I gotta kill you, or you gonna kill me. He got life. I'm about to go home. What type of fight is that? Why I'm in the cell with this dude? You heard? But that's my challenges, you heard, that I was just in there with. And me and this dude, you heard, I don't know how we ain't fight. Cause we get the nose bumping, get the almost kissing, all that, you heard?
We talking about y'all was in a double cell.
When that motherfucking lock, we don't know how we making it out, cause all sweating. I want to crush this nigga. You heard? DC and New York don't even like each other like that. You understand? So we tight anyway. We in this motherfucker. You heard? So it's like, yeah, nigga, play. And I'm like, yeah, nigga, play. He like, I got life. I'm like, nigga, I'ma have life. You heard? That's a fact. That's what I just came out of, just to come back out here.
But did y'all eventually start getting along or whatever?
We get along. I had to get the fuck out of there. I ain't gonna lie. About probably 5 days before I was going home, I couldn't take it no more. We had an argument over the vent. You heard?
What you mean over the vent?
Over the vent. I get out my bed, right? And the nigga blocking the whole vent. You heard? So now when he blocking the whole vent, I'm like, yo, half of the vent is mine. You got a cardboard that blocks his half and my half, so you could just slide it or slide it. You feel me? You been there, so you know how this shit goes. So
what y'all do with the vent? Talk to other cells and shit? Or?
Fuck that. It's for air circulation, so the air could come in. Because in the feds, it's 2 of y'all in the cell. I don't want to smell another nigga farts. None of that shit. You heard? So now, me having him in the cell, like as having him as a cellie, he's a great cellie, but this is what he do. You know when niggas is older, they burnt out a little bit. You heard? They been in jail a long time. So they got good ways, but they got ways with them where they don't understand when a nigga trying to tell them something good. Now with him, my cellie, he one of them niggas, I ain't gonna lie, that nigga is official, excuse my language, I'm calling the black man the N-word, but he's so official. When he wake up in the morning, he's up first with his sneakers on. In the feds, you got to be suited and booted as soon as the doors pop. So he's suited and booted, and he's working out. You heard? That's one thing about my cellie. As soon as he get up, he's working out more than young dudes. Me, everybody. That's his first shit. He get in the shower, and he's working out. You heard what I said, though, right? He gets in the shower and works out. What part was that wrong? All right, whatever. Right? So now, this nigga done did a full workout. He back with his suited and booted, baldy glowing. He back to thinking he that nigga. But homie, you just washed up before you worked out. Right? Cool, fuck that. Now he gonna go to the yard 3 more times out this day, you heard? Cause this nigga's a yard monster. And he going to work out again though. That's a fact, I give him that. Old timer, getting that cash. Running laps, everything. Right? Cool. It's 8, 9 o'clock. You know me. I'm a dude, when I work out, I go back to the unit. I got niggas cooking and all that shit already. And then I'm coming to the day room, talk to my bros, let them know, yo, I'm gonna go in the shower real quick. I'm gonna get back to y'all, whatever. Niggas get the food together, whatever y'all need to go in my cell, get it, whatever. And I go freshen up for the day after that. You heard? I'm not sweating. I'm not doing nothing no more. You heard? That's it. So now I go back in my bed. Everything smelling like baby powder. Everything is fresh. Because I know I got to be stuck in that cell. And then if they do a fight or something happen, there's a red dot, you ain't getting in the shower or none of that. So now you're going to be in that cell for how many days stinking and all that. So me, I get in the shower, bro, after I finish working out. No, that's me, though. Everybody bit different. And I get in the shower in the morning and the night. You feel me? Morning, night. Always before you go to bed. So now, with my cellie, I don't know. Like I said, he like to get in the shower in the morning and that's it. You heard? But he's still working out throughout the day, getting his strong muscle on. But how can I tell somebody what to do, bro? You understand? I can't do that. But just I couldn't tell you not to leave my side of the vent open so I don't got to smell you. You heard? Because I'm scared to tell you that you stink or something and then you grab your knife and you forget that I'm here with you. You feel me? Because these dudes got life. So you got to be careful what you say, everything, bro. It's like you on thin ice. With my tear alone, word of my mother, boy. If I'm lying, I'm dying. Shout out to my son Snug from Brooklyn, too. 3 life. This is all my niggas. Everybody got life on my shit. I'm the only nigga going home. That's a fact. And probably 2 other white boys. You heard? So every time I pop my door, nigga, I'm like, damn, these niggas might get mad at me. You heard? You the shortest number. On my tier alone, nigga, is 1,000,000 years. On that one tier. We ain't talking about on the second level, in the third, in the first floor. We on my unit, on my level. That's just one floor. You feel me? So, like I said, I've been around all type of gorillas, wolves, sharks, all type of that shit don't even matter. You feel me? It's all about respect and how you gonna handle yourself in that environment. You feel me? And in any environment, I go always been myself. So, like I said, the same facility is dudes there that's from Brooklyn. They're gonna say how Jesus' son was acting. You know what I'm saying? And I would say how they was acting. You see, you gotta call a spade a spade. You feel me? So, like I said, anywhere I ever went, I'm not the biggest person and all that shit or baddest person. Hell no, there's niggas that'll whip my ass and shit too. But at the end of the day, I don't jack nothing. That's a fact. Nobody ain't gonna tell you, nah, nigga did this. The fuck out of here. And I don't hang with niggas. And I'm the strongest nigga, or one of the strongest niggas in the spot or in the jail, because I go there and I be my best at whatever the nigga doing. I seen, when I went there, it was a Brooklyn nigga named Hamster. Strongest nigga in the jail. Frank, strongest nigga in the jail. He from Baltimore. You feel me? Randy Love, Randy Brown, Brooklyn Knight, Jamaican Posse. Strongest people in the jail. His son is the champion, Randy Brown, the UFC fighter. That's who I'm talking about. That's his pops. That's in jail with me. You heard? So now, I'm in jail with his pops. So imagine how many dudes he knocked out. You know what I'm saying? His son is the UFC champ. So he's training me. I'm in there working out with him. You feel me? So, you know, when I was in the feds, I was in the best shape of my life. I ain't even gonna lie. You feel me? I would probably, that's a whole nother story, but niggas will tell my story. But yeah, I was different in the feds because I wasn't smoking. I don't drink, nothing in there. You heard? Straight workout. Because that's how they own it. We doing 1,000 burpees. You feel me? So niggas' bodies be different. You feel me? Feds is really militant. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie. Feds is where you really level up. You feel me? And you understand pointers from, like, you know, there's a lot of dudes in your neighborhood you look at like they real, but them niggas ain't nobody. You feel me? You gotta be internationally known. You feel me? Minnesota niggas know you. Hawaii niggas know you. Arkansas niggas know you. You understand? Alaska niggas know you. You
Should it be niggas in the feds from Hawaii?
That's a fact. That's my man. Shout out to Hawaii. You know, it's my son. He the big crip too. That's a fact. I was with Hawaii niggas. They know me in Hawaii. That's a fact. I don't know about other niggas out there. They know you nice.
They got a jail in Hawaii?
I wouldn't be able to tell you that. My son will tell you. I could
fed
call
jail.
I can get an interview with you and he could tell you. He home now. He was in Lewisburg with me. They sent him from Hawaii, I guess, to Cali, to California. And then he could tell you the story. He'll give you the story though. Shout out to my son. Hawaii, that's a fact. I'll get him on the line with you. He in Cali right now doing music. But I met a lot of dudes, Minnesota. You know what I mean? I know dudes from all over the world. Me, per se. That's a fact. I know a lot of dudes from all over the world. Everywhere. Every day I say. I know my celly was from Alaska. Shout out to Dennis. That's a fact. My celly. He from what's that? Anchorage. It's lit out there. You heard? Gangsters. My celly from out there. That's a fact. I had a celly from Alaska. I call him and all that. I speak to him on a regular. He fiending for me to come out there. My other man from Iowa was Shorty, the basketball player, the white girl that's nice. Yeah, Clarkson or something. Yeah, my sons is from out there. I just threw him on the gram, the Chinese one. I got people everywhere that love me. I was in there, you know, networking. You know how I go. You know, we from Brooklyn. We like to spread love everywhere we go. This movie, I need the Boricua community now to come out, because like I said, it ain't about me right now. I got the documentary coming out. I'm about to get it on Fume Hubs. I already started filming it this year, the whole year. I'm going to take my time and just do everything properly. I already invested a lot of bread, my own bread. I don't really got no support system with that yet. I didn't speak to AZ. I'm looking for AZ. I've been in your DM. I've been looking for Mike Tyson. I've been in his DM. I've been in a lot of dudes' DM that my pops, did a lot of favors for. Del Son, the dude from Dawn Diva, him and my pops is partners in the club that had shut down due to a lawsuit his son Del Son had caught. That's Kevin Child's brother. I need y'all to get next to me ASAP. I don't understand how you letting your best friend legacy, not be talked about. And that was one of his wishes that he made clear to you in the hospital. And you supposed to be here supporting this whole movement with me. But at the end of the day, everybody got their own reasons for why. But I definitely need your assistance if you're willing to do it. Because I'm not understanding why everybody, not up here supporting Puerto Rican Jesus when Puerto Rican Jesus was making sure a lot of people's families ate and they families are still eating off of my dad. You understand? I go to Brooklyn. I pull up in Brooklyn House after they send me to Allen. The same trip that we talking about. My first experience in Brooklyn House. I come from the boat to there. I come there with some sour diesel. As soon as I get in there, I light up. Niggas they smell it. Yo, what I said? Niggas smoking without me, all this stupid shit. Yeah, niggas smoking without you. That's a fact. What's up? Oh, nah, when it come out in the morning, nigga, you gonna have an issue. All this fake scary shit. Whatever, we gonna have an issue there, nigga. Now, 5 in the morning come. Niggas forgot what they said last night, you heard? I'm one of them niggas. I'm popping out now. My scalpel out. Everything. 5 in the morning. And I'm high as shit, too. And you ain't. And you mad, nigga. So now I'm gonna make you even more mad.
You said they sent you to Brooklyn House from the island?
From the boat. From the love boat. From the Bronx. From the boat. You heard? So now they send me from the island to the boat. And they kick me off the boat, send me to Brooklyn House.
How long you stayed in the boat, though?
I was on the boat for probably like 8 months or something. I was started in 3CA and 3CB. They got two
how that
cells
shit is
high
on the boat.
classification.
For those that don't know, the boat is like
Man,
basically
the boat
Bronx
is the love
House.
Boat. I made love to that bitch every chance I get. The love boat, shout out to the love boat. It's definitely show love on the boat. Now, anyway, when I was there, I was in the sales side. The sales is the sales is the high classification, 3CA, 3CB. It's only 2 high classification. Everything else is domes. I've been in both parts, the domes and the sales part. The sales part, that shit is wild as shit. It's cold as a motherfucker. Cold. I don't give a fuck what part of the year. That shit freezing on the boat, and the shit is wild. Yeah, go down. You feel me? Definitely go down. And
It was scared. Brooklyn niggas was scarce on that boat when you was there?
it's like, yeah, we only gonna be outnumbered because it's day jail. But niggas like me that don't be behaving in other shits, they just send you wherever the fuck they got room for you that you ain't been, so that you could try out. You feel me? It's like trying a new school. That's it. But I went to that shit and I didn't make it. I had about 3 fights with the police and that shit. They fucked me up too and that shit. You feel me? Everywhere I go, I get into it with the police damn near. And they sent me back to Brooklyn House. And when I get to Brooklyn House, I come over there smoking and shit with the shit I came from the Bronx with. And I guess them niggas over there ain't smoking a while, so they thought I was bait or whatever, I guess. So I come there. I'm a Brooklyn nigga, so I was glad to be in Brooklyn. So now my visits is close, and I'm going to know probably damn near everybody, like you said, because this is my borough. So the crib they do send me in, I don't see no individuals yet because when I got there, it was nighttime. So I just lit my shit up, and niggas start asking me, you know what I mean, where that shit coming from and shit. And I tell them niggas right here what cell is at and all that. And, niggas start sending little threats and shit because they upset they can't smoke and shit, whatever, regular shit, who cares? And I wake up in the morning, I'm in a new crib, so I always go in there and I want to see what's going on. So I go in the day with my scalpel out, and I sit in that shit till the niggas start walking in there. So then when they niggas come in, I ask niggas, yo, who the fuck was that talking last night on the gate? So a nigga named Muff come down. So this Muff nigga, he got a little size on him, Jamaican nigga, whatever. So I'm about to cut the shit out that nigga. So he ain't saying the shit he was saying on the gate though. So you know me, I carry my scalpel in my hand with my shoestring. You know what I mean? So when I hit a nigga, that shit come back with me. I'm boofing my shit, I'm going on the road. So now, he changes what he said last night. And then he tell me I look familiar. So I said, yeah, I look familiar. Where you know me from? So he said, I don't know you. I know your wife. So even more, I'm about to shoot this nigga now. You heard? I said, oh, this nigga is a super bug out. So I see my man Dizzle and Twin walk in the day room. Rest in peace, my son Dizzle from Brevoort. Well, my man Dizzle walk in and say this nigga. He see me, yo, nice, whatever, give me a pound, I hug him, whatever. And he tell me, chill, this his crib. He jet. So I'm in the jet crib. I don't know though. Like I said, I came overnight. So Dizzle, my son, he big jet this time. My son Twin from Queens. They in the crib. They sit me down and tell me what's going on in the crib. Then I go back and get to this muff nigga because he say he know my wife. So I want to know what the fuck he know about her. So I tell Dizzle, hold on, let me talk to this nigga. He like, that's my boy. That shit ain't nothing. Go see though. So I go see. He like, nah, I ain't fucking her, none of that. That's my best friend. So I said, this nigga think I'm a sucker or something. He tell me he ain't fucking her, but she his best friend. So I said, yo, come on, we going to the phone, homie. So we go to the phone. I call my wife. So I'm like, you know some nigga named Muff? So she like, yeah, I know that nigga. That's my best friend. I said, how the fuck you got a best friend? I don't know. You heard? What is this shit ain't adding up? So he like, we grew up together, whatever. I was in jail with it, and I just came home and did another bit, whatever. I'm Dominique's husband, so I'm like, oh, I know who Dominique is. I know a nigga jail, so now I add up, whatever. Long story short, me and son start fucking with each other. Shit added up to what it was, or whatever. Son become my workout partner and shit throughout the time I'm there and shit. So when I got the Brooklyn house, that shit was all love, you feel me? I had that shit in the headlock, you feel me? That shit was amazing, you feel me? All the way to them niggas kicked me out and sent me back to the island, to the Beacon. You feel me? Because in the Brooklyn house, a nigga was acting stupid one day over the phone. And I was getting so much bread that, you know, I wasn't banging or nothing. So, you know, when you ain't banging, niggas look at you like you pussy or something. But I always get the bag. So a lot of niggas that's banging, they still be, you know, banging, but they fuck with me more than niggas that's banging. So I still be having say-so, you feel me? And I'm from Brooklyn, so I'm going to do whatever I want anyway, regardless. Or I'm going to just get the fuck out of there, you heard? So now, the crib I'm in, another nigga come in named Sha. And he's banging. He's Blazer at this time. So I don't know none of that shit. I don't even know what that means. You feel me? I'm not affiliated. I don't even give a fuck. So now he's on the phone and he's making it hot. And in the morning time, police wants to go to home because the tour changing. And before that, they got to get the people to court. So normally they trying to hurry up and get the people out of the unit down to the court, to the bus. Just to have motherfuckers sit in the bullpens all day for hours. You know, if you've been in jail, that's how I go. But you still got to go down there. So son is one of them niggas that's like me. He hip to that they going to have him down there for a long time. But you got to go. You feel me? And you're sitting on the phone and the bitch is about to call the police, the real police, meaning the search unit, up here because you don't want to go down on the fucking court bus knowing that you got to go to court. And you still going to have to get on the bus regardless, bro. So now you about to have the search team come up, wake niggas up, search niggas' cells behind your stupidity because you just want to kill time to be on the phone, homie. So I'm explaining it to this nigga as nicely as possible because he ain't getting no money here. He just killing time and about to have these niggas do shit to the crib that ain't going to affect you. So like I said, I'm not really with the explaining my shit over and over, you heard, especially when I'm like that, you heard. So I get tired of telling this nigga to go to court, you heard. So he's still on the phone, so I already made it clear in my mind. Once he get off the phone, I'm popping this nigga. You heard? So I'm not disrespectful. I don't like to interrupt niggas' conversations on the phone and all that, but I already know once he get off the phone, I'm knocking this nigga shit off. So he get off the phone. As soon as he get off the phone, I knock his shit off, you heard? So now my man from my projects, you know what I mean? Shout out to E-Roller, free E-Roller. You know what I mean? My bro, he got life right now. But anyway, the nigga, you know, that's how we is. We from Cyprus, nigga. Once I go, he gotta go. You feel me? But I didn't tell him to go, because I already went. I forgot he was even in the fucking jail with me, because I already blinked out. So now once I sparked the nigga, you feel me? My cousin, he jumps in the fight. For what? I already hit the nigga. I already boomed him all. Like, he out of here. Police see the blood out of the spark. He out of here. Get him to the monitor. You feel me? So now police come, they trying to spray me and shit, but they know me. So the bitch ain't spraying me. She like, Foskey, just come out the gate, whatever, leave him alone, stop hitting him. So I come out the gate, whatever, but we thrash the nigga, you feel me? And we go downstairs to the pens. So when we get to the pens, my cousin tell me, he like, yo, that was a blood, nigga, you did that shit too, you gonna have problems now, da-da-da-da. So I'm like, yo, cousin, shut the fuck up, nigga. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. The fuck you talking about, nigga? We from Cyprus, nigga. I don't give a fuck about no blood shit, nigga. What the fuck are you talking about? So he like, nigga, I'm blood, nigga. You don't talk what you just did. So I'm like, yo, bro, word of my mother, bro. If you don't shut the fuck up, bro. Like, I didn't tell you to jump in, nigga. What the fuck are you talking about? So now me and him arguing, you heard? So now we get back to the unit. They pack boy up. They send him upstairs to another crib. So boy, I ain't gonna lie, boy, wait up. I don't know that though. So this nigga sending missiles and shit, but you know them shits ain't hitting me. And my cousin, he a GF, you know what I mean? The Stonies at this time. So this nigga goes to the yard. I mean, he don't go to the yard, I'm lying. He go to the church. So when he go to church, niggas more or less like, yo, your cousin just got knocked out in church. No, they didn't say knocked out. They say he just got punched in the face in church. So I said, he got punched in the face? Yeah. By who? So they said, some nigga named E Money. You heard? Big Blazer and shit. So I'm like, oh, damn, that's crazy. All right, wait till you come back. So my son Dizzle, he like, nigga, I told you already, nigga, you should have came jet with me, nigga. You know how this jet shit go, nigga. You already know. You should have been with me. So I'm like, bro, I'm not with none of that blood shit, bro. What are you talking about? So he like, bro, now I'm gonna have to go out with you for this niggas and shit. You don't understand. So I'm like, yo, Dizzle, just chill. So now my cousin come out the elevator, bro. I see this nigga. This nigga look like Pee Wee. You know the nigga that Martin had to fight with, nigga? That episode? That's word of my mother, nigga. My cousin I is like that, homie. To this day, that nigga got a permanent black eye. You heard? That's a fact. That nigga hit my cousin with some shit. And then my son E Money, cause that's my man now. That nigga is a little short dude, but that motherfucker is like that. And he hit my cousin with some shit, cause that nigga stained his eye. That's a fact. And I was disappointed at my cousin, bro, cause my cousin is a big nigga. You heard? And I didn't understand what happened. But he definitely came back with that cookie. And I asked my cousin, yo, bro, what happened? He tell me, nigga popped on or whatever over the situation that we got into, whatever. So I'm furious now. So, you know, I go get my gun. I go get my Code D. Me and my Code D, we go right to the yard. You heard? We go holler at E Money. But E Money, you know, he fucking with the nigga I'm getting money with at this time. My son Skeet. Shout out to Skeet. Free Skeet. You feel me? And, you know, Skeet is a big jet at this time. So now, you know, Skeet tell me basically like, listen, boy, you know, shit happens. You heard? And your cousin ain't really like you. So at the end of the day, let him handle that. You heard? You can't always be in a nigga, you know what I mean? A nigga fight for a nigga, bro. You ain't gonna be there every time. He just jail. So let him go out there and put it in and you can hold him down. So I'm like, nah, I gotta handle that. You heard? I'm going out there. So I go out there anyway, me and my Code D. You heard? So we go out there. E Money come out there. I ain't gonna lie, son official, he out there too. He out there with his knife. I'm out there with my shit. You heard? We go head to head, go talk. What's up? What's rocking? I tell him, yeah, I'm the nigga that did that to son or whatever. You heard? My cousin ain't do nothing. I did that. So he like, I'm the one that did that to your cousin. You heard? And I'm like, all right, so what's up? So he like, what's up? I'm like, nigga, you tell me what's up. So my Code D step in. You know my Code D so big, he'll crush both of us together. So my Code D right there, but he don't know my Code D there, but Skeet there. So Skeet that in the middle. Skeet a big nigga too, like my Code D. So Skeet like, listen, that shit is corny. Both of y'all niggas get money. E Money an older nigga. I'm a kid at this time to him. You heard? So he more like been through a lot. This is Pistol Pete, man. You know, these niggas is different. So I don't know that at this time, but I'm like, I'm different, nigga. So Skeet is telling me, because Skeet is his age bracket. So he like, little bro, leave this shit alone. You heard? I could milk this shit, or y'all could, you know, figure it out. So that's what my son did. And me and him still ain't like each other like that. You heard? We see each other face fight. You heard? I see his blazers, he see mine, Stonies, and we just, you know, it always been like face fight shit, attention. But it got to the point where we bounced around in jail so much, me and this nigga, because we both get busy, that we started just seeing each other all the time on a visit. And we just like became friends and laugh at that situation now. You feel me? And son became like a brother to me. You know what I mean? After that, years after that though. You know, at this time it was friction. And you know, Skeet saved it for it wouldn't be more friction when we both got sent out to jail. Cause Brooklyn was, you know, great to me, so I definitely wasn't trying to leave there. But I would have left if it would have came out of it. Yeah, that's a fact. But me and son, you know, we saw eye to eye. He told me himself out of his own mouth too. Why would I jump out the window for a nigga that ain't trying to do nothing for himself? And they could fight again or whatever, and they could come to the yard the next day, and I could watch the shit, and they get it on one-on-one, and that's that. But you know, my cousin ain't want that. I brought him to the yard the next day. He didn't want to get it on with son, so we left that shit as that. And you know, we moved on from there. You know, but that's a fact. You feel me? I had experience in every spot I've been to. Like I said, the whole time I've been in jail, bro, I'm not the toughest nigga in the world, bro, but I never had a fight with nobody. Yeah, that's a fact. All my shit I put in by myself. I never went and stabbed a nigga with another nigga. None of that. All my shit happens with me. My name is on my ticket or my disciplinary by myself. And if it was with other niggas, that was when I was on the island and it was like 5'9s. You know, situations where it just go crazy. You know how the island go, niggas just wild out and just do knucklehead shit. But other than that, my shit be isolated. I talk about this documentary though. I'm about to come out with this fire. The jail shit, that's my past. Like, I'm old now. I got grandkids and shit. So, you know, talking about jail all day, trying to glorify that shit is whack to me. You feel me? Like, a lot of shit I've been through in my life, and a nigga ain't even been through what I've been through. Real talk. Like, I see a lot of niggas, they make me laugh when I look at them. Because niggas, you feel me? I've been in jail, but I've been in jail. A lot of niggas don't even know what that means, you heard? Jail is in jail mean this, right? When you go to jail and shit, they send you up north, you get a number. Department of Corrections they send you to, right? Now you can go to low, you go to medium, you can go to max, you feel me? Individuals like myself, you know, I started off from Fishkill. And from there I ended up in 23 different prisons before I got back out of here to return to this seat where I'm at now. So I know a lot of dudes, but I just did, you know, 10 years, and out of the 10 years, I've been to 23 different jails. And I think I showed you the paperwork because I know a lot of dudes, they be thinking I just be on the line, just talking, chatting. But most of the time, my shit be accurate. If I'm lying, I shows it, sends it to you, right? And you be telling me to chill.
Yeah, we don't come on here to cap and make up stories and fantasies and all of that, man. I mean, we talking about real life shit, man. You feel what I'm saying? Like, if shit sound crazy, it's because you ain't never been around them type of individuals, man. You feel me?
Yeah, because I've been in, you know, prisons where people die at every day, man. And I'm thankful and blessed to even be here in this man's presence, because my cellies, like my last 3 cellies, you heard? My last cellie, I'm gonna run it down to you, so you can look it up. My last cellie name is Donald Brown. That's the cellie that I left. Shout out to my bro. I love you to death, you heard? That's a fact. Donald Brown is like a father to me, you heard? He let me walk out that cell with him, you heard? That man got 30 years, I think, in now. And you know, he's the humblest man you will ever meet. You understand? You wouldn't even know the stuff that he did, you understand? And you know, the change that's in him now, I wish, you know, they'd free him so that the world could see. You feel me? But that was the dude I just was released from prison. Just now, I was sleeping on top of, because in the feds, I was in Lewisburg. I came home from Lewisburg, USP, United States Penitentiary. And like I said, my cellie got 30 years in. And you know, to share a cell with somebody that got 30 years in, you're going to have a lot of respect. You got to live a certain way. And better believe, you know, you're going to have to be somebody that they feel real comfortable with to take you in their cell. And this man knows that because he's been in prison. So, like I said, I'm blessed to be here because my cellie, you know, he had 5 life sentences. He ain't never coming home. So see me in his face every day, you know, talk about going home, that's like an insult. You understand what I'm saying? Because why the fuck he want to hear that? You understand? He ain't never going there. He can't relate to what the fuck I'm telling him. You know what I'm saying? So I used to have to be scared to watch how the fuck I say or what I say out my mouth. So I won't make this man feel uncomfortable or wake up in the morning and stab me the fuck up. Cause I won't be nothing but another body to him. He already in there for multiple of them. You heard? He from Brooklyn too. Jamaican posse, you heard? His co-defendant is Randy Brown. You know what I'm saying? He's right down the hall from us. These the dudes I'm going to the yard with. You heard? These dudes got 30 years and shit. They really big Brooklyn dudes. I'm in the yard with Hamster. Hamster is a dude, Muslim dude. He got another 30 years in life sentence. He look like Arnold Schwarzenegger. You know what I'm saying? These dudes is really Brooklyn Knights that been in the federal penitentiary their whole life. They don't even know what a low look like. You understand? Fuck a home. They want to just go to a low. You heard? To a better facility. They ain't even think about home. You know what I'm saying? These the dudes I'm around. So when you learn respect, you're going to have to learn it the proper way when you hang around people like that. So, you know, I was lucky to be here, bro. You feel me? Shout out to another dude I was, you know, in the cell with. Another lifer, Zach Wages. You understand? Big known guy in D.C. You know what I'm saying? Supposed to be Rayful Evans' cousin, whoever. I don't know these dudes. Like I said, they way older than me. You understand? And I'm in the cell with them. They been in jail when they was my age. They still in the same cells. So you coming in the cells with them, they think to stay home. Me and this nigga, we almost had 30 fights. You heard? Every time I look at him, it's either, nigga, I gotta kill you, or you gonna kill me. He got life. I'm about to go home. What type of fight is that? Why I'm in the cell with this dude? You heard? But that's my challenges, you heard, that I was just in there with. And me and this dude, you heard, I don't know how we ain't fight. Cause we get the nose bumping, get the almost kissing, all that, you heard?
We talking about y'all was in a double cell.
When that motherfucking lock, we don't know how we making it out, cause all sweating. I wanna crush this nigga. You heard? DC and New York don't even like each other like that. You understand? So we tight anyway. We in this motherfucker. You heard? So it's like, yeah, nigga, play. And I'm like, yeah, nigga, play. He like, I got life. I'm like, nigga, I'ma have life. You heard? That's a fact. That's what I just came out of, just to come back out here.
But did y'all eventually start getting along
we
or whatever?
We get along. I had to get the fuck out of there. I ain't gonna lie. About probably 5 days before I was going home, I couldn't take it no more. We had an argument over the vent. You heard?
What you mean over the vent?
Over the vent. I get out my bed, right? And the nigga blocking the whole vent. You heard? So now when he blocking the whole vent, I'm like, yo, half of the vent is mine. You got a cardboard that blocks his half and my half, so you could just slide it or slide it. You feel me? You been there, so you know how this shit goes. So
what y'all do with the vent? Talk to other cells and shit? Or?
Fuck that. It's for air circulation, so the air could come in. Because in the feds, it's 2 of y'all in the cell. I don't want to smell another nigga farts. None of that shit. You heard? So now, me having him in the cell, like as having him as a spirit, a cellie, he's a great cellie, but this is what he do. You know when niggas is older, they burnt out a little bit. You heard? They been in jail a long time. So they got good ways, but they got ways with them where they don't understand when a nigga trying to tell them something good. Now with him, my cellie, he one of them niggas, I ain't gonna lie, that nigga is official, excuse my language, I'm calling the black man the N-word, but he's so official. When he wake up in the morning, he's up first with his sneakers on. In the feds, you got to be suited and booted as soon as the doors pop. So he's suited and booted, and he's working out. You heard? That's one thing about my cellie. As soon as he get up, he's working out more than young dudes, me, everybody. That's his first shit. He get in the shower, and he's working out. You heard what I said, though, right? He gets in the shower and works out. What part was that wrong? All right, whatever. Right? So now, this nigga done did a full workout. He back with his suited and booted, baldy glowing. He back to thinking he that nigga. But homie, you just washed up before you worked out. Right? Cool, fuck that. Now he gonna go to the yard 3 more times out this day, you heard? Cause this nigga's a yard monster. And he going to work out again though. That's a fact, I give him that. Old timer, getting that cash. Running laps, everything. Right? Cool. It's 8, 9 o'clock. You know me. I'm a dude, when I work out, I go back to the unit, I got niggas cooking and all that shit already. And then I'm coming to the day room, talk to my bros, let them know, yo, I'm gonna go in the shower real quick, I'm gonna get back to y'all, whatever. Niggas get the food together, whatever y'all need to go in my cell, get it, whatever. And I go freshen up for the day after that, you heard? I'm not sweating, I'm not doing nothing no more, you heard? That's it. So now, I go back in my bed, everything smelling like baby powder, everything is fresh, because I know I got to be stuck in that cell. And then if they do a fight or something happen, there's a red dot, you ain't getting in the shower or none of that. So now you're going to be in that cell for how many days stinking and all that. So me, I get in the shower, bro, after I finish working out. No, that's me, though. Everybody bit different. And I get in the shower in the morning and the night, you feel me? Morning, night, always, before you go to bed. So now, with my celly, I don't know. Like I said, he like to get in the shower in the morning and that's it. You heard? But he's still working out throughout the day, getting his strong muscle on. But how can I tell somebody what to do, bro? You understand? I can't do that. But just, I couldn't tell you not to leave my side of the vent open so I don't got to smell you. You heard? Because I'm scared to tell you that you stink or something and then you grab your knife and you forget that I'm here with you. You feel me? Because these dudes got life. So you got to be careful what you say, everything, bro. It's like you on thin ice. With my tea alone, word of my mother, boy. If I'm lying, I'm dying. Shout out to my son Snug from Brooklyn, too. 3 life. This is all my niggas. Everybody got life on my shit. I'm the only nigga going home. That's a fact. And probably 2 other white boys. You heard? So every time I pop my door, nigga, I'm like, damn, these niggas might get mad at me. You heard? You the shortest number. On my tier alone, nigga, is 1,000,000 years. On that one tier. We ain't talking about on the second level, in the third, in the first floor. We on my unit, on my level. That's just one floor. You feel me? So, like I said, I've been around all type of gorillas, wolves, sharks, all type of it. That shit ain't even matter. You feel me? It's all about respect and how you gonna handle yourself in that environment. You feel me? And in any environment, I go always been myself. So, like I said, the same facility is dudes there that's from Brooklyn. They're gonna say how Jesus' son was acting. You understand? And I would say how they was acting. You see, you gotta call a spade a spade. You feel me? So, like I said, anywhere I ever went, I'm not the biggest person and all that shit or baddest person. Hell no, there's niggas that'll whip my ass and shit too. But at the end of the day, I don't jack nothing. That's a fact. Nobody ain't gonna tell you, nah, nigga did this. The fuck out of here. And I don't hang with niggas. And I'm the strongest nigga, or one of the strongest niggas in the spot or in the jail, because I go there and I be my best at whatever the nigga doing. I seen, when I went there, it was a Brooklyn nigga named Hamster. Strongest nigga in the jail. Frank, strongest niggas in the jail. He from Baltimore. You feel me? Randy Brown, Brooklyn Knight, Jamaican Posse. Strongest people in the jail. His son is the champion, Randy Brown, the UFC fighter. That's who I'm talking about. That's his pops. That's in jail with me. You heard? So now, I'm in jail with his pops. So imagine how many dudes he knocked out. You know what I'm saying? His son is the UFC champ. So he's training me. I'm in there working out with him. You feel me? So, you know, when I was in the feds, I was in the best shape of my life. I ain't even gonna lie. You feel me? I would probably, that's a whole nother story, but niggas will tell my story. But yeah, I was different in the feds. Because I wasn't smoking. I don't drink. Nothing in there. You heard? Straight workout. Because that's how they own it. We doing 1,000 burpees. You feel me? So niggas' bodies be different. You feel me? Feds is really militant. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie. Feds is where you really level up. You feel me? And you understand pointers from, like, you know, there's a lot of dudes in your neighborhood you look at like they real, but them niggas ain't nobody. You feel me? You gotta be internationally known. You feel me? Minnesota niggas know you. Hawaii niggas know you. Arkansas niggers know you. You understand? Alaska niggas know you.
Should it be niggas in the feds from Hawaii?
That's a fact. That's my man. Shout out to Hawaii. You know, it's my son. He the big crip too. That's a fact. I was with Hawaii niggas. They know me in Hawaii. That's a fact. I don't know about other niggas out here. They know you nice.
They got a jail in Hawaii?
I wouldn't be able to tell you that. My son will tell you. I can
fed jail.
I can get an interview with you and he could tell you. He home now. He was in Lewisburg with me. They sent him from Hawaii, I guess, to Cali, to California. And then he could tell you the story. He'll give you the story, though. Shout out to my son. Hawaii, that's a fact. I'll get him on the line with you. He in Cali right now doing music. But I met a lot of dudes. Minnesota. You know what I mean? I know dudes from all over the world. Me, per se. That's a fact. I know a lot of dudes from all over the world. Everywhere. Every day I say. I know my Sully was from Alaska. Shout out to Dennis. That's a fact. Marcelli. He from what's that? Anchorage. It's lit out there. You heard? Gangsters. Marcelli from out there. That's a fact. I had a Sully from Alaska. I call him and all that. I speak to him on a regular. He fiending for me to come out there. My other man from Iowa was Shorty, the basketball player, the white girl that's nice. Yeah, Clarkson or something. Yeah, my sons is from out there. I just threw him on the gram, the Chinese one. I got people everywhere that love me. I was in there, networking. You know how I go. We from Brooklyn. We like to spread love everywhere we go. This movie, I need the Boricua community now to come out, because like I said, it ain't about me right now. I got the documentary coming out. I'm about to get it on Fume Hubs. I already started filming it this year, the whole year. I'm going to take my time and just do everything properly. I already invested a lot of bread, my own bread. I don't really got no support system with that yet. I didn't speak to AZ. I'm looking for AZ. I've been in your DM. I've been looking for Mike Tyson. I've been in his DM. I've been in a lot of dudes' DM that my pops, did a lot of favors for. Del Son, the dude from Dawn Diva. Him and my pops is partners in the club that had shut down due to a lawsuit his son Del Son had caught. That's Kevin Child's brother. I need y'all to get next to me ASAP. I don't understand how you letting your best friend legacy, not be talked about. And that was one of his wishes that he made clear to you in the hospital. And you supposed to be here supporting this whole movement with me. But at the end of the day, everybody got their own reasons for why. But I definitely need your assistance if you're willing to do it. Because I'm not understanding why everybody, not up here supporting Puerto Rican Jesus when Puerto Rican Jesus was making sure a lot of people's families ate and they families are still eating off of my dad. You understand? Shout out to my wife, definitely my #1 supporter. We got me and her, we got the joint collab thing going. Exotic Babe, these are bags. You can find us at www.exoticbabe.com. And we send packages. You get the money to us, that is get it ASAP in time. We don't play no games. You can check us out. A lot of people in Dominican Republic order stuff from us all over the places. They get their stuff in time. If you send the money, you definitely get your stuff. You can pre-order too. But we got some fire. You trying to get out the doghouse? You my man. I might give you some outfits. You see my big bro, he got a lot of stuff I gave him for his wife.
Yeah, definitely.
He don't be in the doghouse. He's a good guy, but he still got some nice stuff for his wife. And I appreciate, him and her for, allowing us to get him that for Christmas. And I got also some Christmas sales going on. So like I said, check us out online and we'll get some stuff to you. But right now, my main focus is Puerto Rican Jesus documentary. Rest in peace to my pops. I just came from seeing him today. And basically, like I said, we about to do the documentary. My pops is the late, great Mike Tyson. Too Short, Dementio, AZ, a lot of Puffy, a lot of celebrities. My dad. Like I said, he had a lot of money back in them days in their era. He started a lot of businesses with a lot of people. That they not saying, but they need to come out and say that. And as well, he had a jewelry store uptown on 25th, sneaker store, several other businesses. And like I said, he gave to the community very how can I say it?
Generously.
Yeah, not like if a person, they had to earn it, he just did it from the kindness of his heart. So he was big with the community. Basketball teams, taking people out to amusement parks, all type of things that other people could share with y'all. And like I said, I'm into giving back to the community as well. I'm doing something with the guy called Mayor from Crown Heights. He called himself, that's a good friend of mine. We doing the documentary together. It's gonna be on Fume Hubs, and it should be on Tubi first. But we shooting it. I'm shooting another series of my own called Puerto Rican the son of Puerto Rican Jesus, Paul himself, right after I do the documentary. But I want to introduce y'all to my father first, so then y'all could get a view of his life, and then y'all can see how my life became, you know, the way it is from me being his kid and then growing up in the neighborhood, like Cypress, you know, without my father being present, all the way up until now, me becoming the man that I am today. You understand? So I'm going to take y'all, you know, through a little before and after life of both of our life throughout the series. But right now, we're going to focus on the documentary. So I need all supporters, anybody that know my father, you know, or think they know him or have anything to say about him, they could go in my DM and DM me, and I will get you up on the documentary and put you on it, because I'm doing the documentary right now as we speak. So I'm looking for a lot of people that know information about my dad that I might don't even know you, but you can reach out to me and we can make it happen, because I am Jesus Valentine, real birth son. So like I said, me and my Uncle Charlie, we working hard on this project together with other selected family members and my dad's family, which is on his side, not my mom's side. And, you know, we've been working hard consistently for like at least 15 months on this project. So like I said, I would like to get more support, you know, but I haven't. So, you know, I've been working on my own. So the project been taking a little bit of time. But shout out to this man right here, because he definitely is a major reason why, you know, the support that I am receiving is coming about. So big shout outs to you, my guy.
Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you, man. But yeah, my brother, man. You know, it's always an honor to have you. You heard, you always telling some fire stories. That's the business I'm in, the story business. You heard, this is what we do over here. We bring the best hood stories and jail stories on the internet. And we talking about how we came from these places and situations, and we aiming for bigger and better things in life, my nigga. Like, you feel me? And that's what this shit is about, man. You heard?
That's a fact, and that's a good topic to, you know, bring up, even though, you know, the world might don't like the way we talk about things in jail, because jail is corny. We all know that. But to get people that actually experienced it, be able to talk about it, might change, you know, a lot of the youth from going to jail. Because you got individuals like myself, maybe I could reach out to them and tell them, like, it's corny. Yeah, we talk about this on the channel, you know, because it's stuff that we experience. So we're allowed to talk about what we experience. You understand? Anybody is. So you should be open to listen to it. Because even though it sounds like garbage, you can learn a lot from people like us. You understand? Some of the best individuals is in prison. They just ain't get a shot at life. You understand? And when they do, they make it count. Because as you see for myself, you know, I'm doing better than a lot of individuals that have been out here for years or for their whole life. So you can't just judge us because we've been in messed up positions because we didn't know how to live life. You understand? We wasn't given a shot to live life because individuals was, you know, showing us things that we thought was cool, and we thought was cool, so we gravitated to life differently than a person that, you know, is a civilian. So now we 40 years old and we become civilians now, you know, when we should have been thinking like that. But, you know, life works differently for people. So now hopefully we can save these young men out there.
Let me ask you this, though. How old was you the first time you owned your own gun?
Shit, I had a gun at like 9. That's a fact. I had my first gun. My first gun was a deuce long, you heard? And when I got a deuce long, it was a cowboy looking gun, you heard? And when I throw the joint out, it holds 6 shots. It got a little thing on the side. You heard, move it like that, and then you load a little skinny ass bullet.
Yeah,
like that. Boom.
I had that same chrome.
Boom, right? And now I'm gonna tell you if you had it, right? Because you know I like to get my guns dirty. So, you know, I ain't gonna lie. I'm in the back of Cypress and Linden. I'm a young nigga. And I'm rolling dice. You heard? Bank like 1,500. So now I'm a young nigga. Nigga don't think I got 1,500, whatever little shit. So now I stopped the bank. Boom. Nigga throw it's me and my son ones at this time. Me and my son ones at this time. One's a little older than me, so he getting heavy money. But this like my crimey at this time, real close, right here, man type shit. So we go half on the bank, and he's throwing the dice. So the nigga Ted, he talk about it ain't no feet and all this shit, but we got the bank. We young niggas though, and we say his feet. And I remember my man say his feet. So now my man throw CeeLo, and the older nigga Ted stopped the bank. It was $1,500. The nigga act like he don't want to pay us. So I'm like, yo, bro, he rolled the CeeLo, bro, and everybody seen that. Like, what's up with the money? So he like, nigga, y'all ain't getting no money and all that. So me, you know, I always been a loud nigga, so I started yelling all stupid. And that nigga slapped the shit out me, you heard? Word. Nigga slapped the shit out me, boy. So he slapped me. Word, that motherfucker slapped me so hard, I thought you know, back in the days, you see the cartoons come on? That shit, I saw the birds and shit, you heard? Like the Looney Tunes, word of my mother, that nigga slapped me hard, bro.
How old was you?
I probably was like 15 or some shit. Or a little younger, something like that, no older than that, you heard? That nigga slapped the shit out of me though, right? I ran, you heard? When he slapped me, all I seen was that shit, so I knew not to hit him back. I'm like, that nigga hit hard, you heard? And I just ran. And I ran to my crib, not to my crib, to my son Monster crib. Rest in peace, Monster, my son I told you about, you heard? He was my big brother at that time who I got to go get to beat big niggas up. I went in the crib, them niggas was playing Nintendo 64, you heard? 007. I went in the crib, I ran up there. Got to the 3rd floor, I ran in my motherfucking boy crib, 3F. I ran in that shit, got my motherfucking gun out the shoebox. He seen me grab the gun, he playing the joystick. He like, what the fuck going on? I ain't even let him say nothing. I just grabbed my shit and went back out the door, you heard? Soon as I walked out the door, I walked through the whole projects with that shit out. My niggas was right behind me, running behind me. You heard Monster them. If he was loud, he'd tell you this shit. I walked through the whole back, nigga, with my shit out. When I got to the back of the path, and on Linda's side's a path, nigga. I went through the path. It was a whole crowd of people where he slapped me at, you heard? I went through there. I let that shit go up. Because you know the too long, that shit looked like a big 357. You heard? Especially when you were a little young nigga. So you heard? So now I got the shit up, right? And if you had it too long, nigga, the shit go like this when you bust it, nigga. You can't bust it just with the hand, I mean with the trigger. You gotta hold the trigger and shoot the shit like quicker to dead. You heard? That's how I learned how to shoot a gun, nigga. And I was hitting that shit, bang, 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 bang. That's a fact at them niggas. That's the first shootout I did in my projects, you heard? I was a young nigga. That nigga came and got my moms, nigga. And told my moms, nigga, cause niggas knew my pops, nigga. Nigga said, yo, that's Jesus' son you slapped, nigga. And that nigga was scared to death, nigga. He like, what? I did what? But I was too late, though. I was coming with my gun already, nigga. That's a fact. I ain't have to go get Jesus, nigga. You gonna go see Jesus. That's a fact. As a young nigga, I was already like that. Went, let that shit go. He came, word of my mother, right? I let this shit go at them niggas. It was a whole crowd of people. After I run, because I'm a little dumb nigga, I run back, and I see the D's, you heard? I'm so scary, I tossed the gun probably 5 minutes. I mean, I shot at the niggas right there. I tossed the gun in the grass in the path and ran all the way back to my mom's building. The fucking D's, bro, I swear to God, they riding right back past me. I'm so young, they didn't even think I just did the shooting. I dropped the fucking gun, Pinoid, and just throw it right there. Word, and they just rolled by me. And my son Monster went back and got that shit. That's a fact. We was looking for it for days, and the back niggas was too. You know, niggas is grimy. They thought they had a new gun. They see me throw it, so they back there looking for it before we do, before the boys come back. We come back there again, like 20 deep. Boom, looking for the gun. We find the shit, we go back. Now the nigga don't get hit. Nobody get hit, thank God. You feel me? But my name get up. Niggas like, oh, that little nigga ain't playing, you heard? And from there, I just been shooting shit since. Well, shooting that shit, you heard, whatever. And you know, in that project, niggas know all through the East, whatever. Niggas know when I was running around, yeah, I was definitely not one of those, you heard? But at the end of the day, I did mad time. I served my time for it. I'm not really with that knucklehead shit. That shit is corny to me, you heard? But when I was a kid, you know, yeah, it was adrenaline rush. I did stupid shit like any other kid. But as a grown man, I would never do that shit again. Hell no, I was stupid, bro. I didn't have nobody that really showed me the shit that I was supposed to be shown. So I thought a lot of corny shit was right, yeah, and it was corny.
What was your relationship like with your pops when you was 15 and 16? Like y'all was talking, he was coming to see you, like how that was going down?
I mean, when I was that age, my pops was in jail. So more or less, when my pops came home, you know what I mean? My pops came home, When my pops came home, I already was on the run for the feds. I think already. You know what I mean? I was robbing jewelry stores and shit already. And I was on the run for the feds. He just came out and he was basically just pulling up on me, you know, telling me, you know, he never wanted me in the street. I ain't gonna lie, like my pops, he never wanted me in no street, bro. That's what I'm saying. My pops never had no conversations with me about no street. Like, his conversations was to not have me in the street. Like, he used to be disappointed at me. But I was too far gone already. You feel me? Them years that he was away, he was in jail, and I was in Cyprus. Cyprus raised me. You know what I'm saying? I was around a whole bunch of older dudes that I guess, you know, looked up to him, and me being his son, they like, you know, I guess they seen that I was a natural hustler or whatever they seen to me. And, you know, they was teaching me a lot of wrong shit, bro. And I thought that shit was right because I had them to teach me and I knew they was my father friends. So I'm thinking, shit, they ain't gonna teach me nothing wrong. You feel me? But, you know, they probably was haters on the low of his, and, you know, why not use the nigga kid like he used to use us and shit? You feel me? I don't know. That's how I look at shit now when I'm older and I look at dudes that, you know, I meet them now like how I meet you, and I look at them and I see they point at or they angle at me, why they handle me the way they did, and show me, you know, the right thing to do. Like how I would show somebody right now, and I'm in the field. Like, I'm not gonna tell a nigga to go in the field. Nah, hell no. You tell a kid to go to school, do the right thing, and, you know, put them in the right things to do. You don't, especially if that's your man kid, you don't show your man no wrong. Like my man kids, you know what I'm saying? My man kid can't see no wrong. I don't want them to never see that. You keep that kid innocent. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, our upbringing be a little different. It'd be like, oh, here go this pack. Here with this gun. You know what I'm saying? That's corny shit to me. What about this microphone? What about this podcast? What about you know what I'm saying? What about something different that could change your life and your family life? You know what I'm saying? Not change your life for your family could be coming to visit you and you have life. You understand what I'm saying? So I don't understand that type of language. I'm about the community. You heard? I'm a community dude.
That's a whole fact, man.
About building. So that's what Puerto Rican Jesus documentary gonna be about. We're gonna remember you.
I appreciate this joint. I'm definitely rocking this. You heard? I appreciate this joint. This ain't gonna be the last time we connect and get up and put some work in. You feel what I'm saying? But the stories is always fire, my bro. You already know what I mean. You know, I'm a grown ass man, so you know, we talk this jail story shit, this hood story shit, but at the end of the day, man, we just motherfuckers from the hood trying to do something different, try to change our motherfucking life, get some money, and provide for our families and shit, man. You feel what I'm saying? That's all this shit is really about. But, I mean, shout out to the whole Gen Pop comment game. Make sure y'all tear this up. Leave some comments. Make sure y'all go on Spotify. Check my music. Type in St. Laz, and I mean, go to that fucking playlist, Major St. Laz Bangers, and check all that new music, man. I got all my biggest features on there, you heard, and we pushing it, man. You feel me?
Feel me? You know we got that fire outfits for the baddies. All y'all mermaids, Dreams. Shout out to BK Gutter performing in Dreams, my bro. Performing his top song real quick, the single, Battery Tunnel tonight. Just got signed to Buster. Shout out to my son, Gutter, BK Gutter. Shout out to Special. They definitely making a lot of moves out here. My artist, 38B, his album about to drop in a couple of days. Shout out to them. Shout out to the whole Wagner gang. Neek Bucks, we see you out here. Definitely motivating me. I'm loving you out here, little bro. You definitely kept me focused since I came home. Shout out to Big Bro. You already know. Shout out to whole Brownsville. They definitely doing their thing. You feel me? Shout out to them. You feel me? Brownsville definitely making Brooklyn look good right now, real good. You already know. East New York, you already know I'm putting this shit on my back. You already know East New York, we out here. You know I be everywhere though. Shout out to my son Faye, free Faye. That's a fact. My son just went in like 2 days ago. That shit broke my heart. They took my baby from me, but he be back. Free Faye. That's a fact. Free fucking KK. You see you got that chain up there, baby. I told you it was gonna get up there. You already know. Wolfpack, free KK. Get home soon, big bro. I love my whole urban community. Everybody that I was up north with. Anybody I ever missed out on these interviews. You know I love all of y'all, all my brothers that I ever been with. Everybody I ever gave a soup to. Anything y'all needed out my bin, y'all already know how I am. You know D Nice, you know what that shit stand for. I'm too nice sometimes. You already know how I am, bro. I'm a nigga, I give you everything. You feel me? That's how I am. You feel me? I'm so nice sometimes. Y'all already know, y'all tell me that. But Heavy Pockets is out here. I'm out now, I'm free. I'm on straight 2025 soft time. I'm not doing nothing hard. Keeping everything soft. I don't want no issues with nobody. I'm just trying to win and do my father movie and this documentary. That's it. That's all that's important to me. You heard? And this man right here, make sure y'all follow him. That's a king right there. He's changing a lot of people's lives out here. And definitely King Taco, check out for him. I'm telling you, that's the next star. He's guaranteed got hits.
God, that's a fact. That's a fact. Shout out to my bro King Taco out there working crazy. Check that new single we got out called Finer Things. It's on all streaming platforms. Shout out to the bro Rich Mercedes for hitting me with this sweater. You heard we got black brands out here working, man. You heard?
Fact. Support.
That's a whole fact, man. But we out of here. We'll be back soon, man. Get at me. LAZ.